All right, we are back with Warriors Orochi. It has been a week since I last played, and I've forgotten everything. We should probably start off with some upgrades. Can we upgrade someone we haven't played? No, we get them as we play. So great, awesome, lovely. Let's go ahead and upgrade. How do we select? There we go. Inquire. Oh, no, we already did that last time. Great, awesome. You too? Him too. All right, feel like, was there weapony things? No, we only have that. I'm doing wonderful. Absolutely hungry. I have been so ridiculously hungry, and it's driving me crazy because I shouldn't be, but I got like a whole bunch of really bad food for me because it was on sale, and that's all I can think about. It's all I can think about. It's very, very bad. Okay, I actually have some of it sitting next to me because that's all I think about. All right, so we'll go with that for her. He still has the super, super cheaty drop for that. He is we're going to lose everything, so play him person. Sorry, I still have a cough, and it's just going to be with us. All right, sure, let's go with that. Sortie. Continuing on, Chapter 2. The Lion of Sagami. Oh, the Hojo. Okay. Let's go. All of the strange occurrences in this world were the results of Zeus's actions. After the raging battle with Otis' forces, this was the proclamation made by the warrior called Perseus. Oh, here come the ads. Apparently the snooze only lasts a short time. Zeus, the king of Olympus, he used the bracelet to create this entire world. The members of the rebel forces were at a loss for words in the face of this entirely unexpected turn of events. However, the rebels also had no choice but to continue along the path before them. The best lead they had connecting them to the bracelets was still Nobunaga Oda. In order to again further the intelligence on him, the rebels faced off with Ieyasu Hojo. All right. Fine, I guess now I ask how you doing, Shang. I am here, Hollow. That is as good as I can say. I would really like to not be coughing, but I'm still coughing, so my apologies there. Hey, someone's been waiting for us. He's asking about her father. He has no plans to talk, okay, and then ran off. He's probably being manipulated. That's my hope. Why did this chat die? I have to have 3 up because I've had chances where they all die together. There we go. Okay. Thought this would be the case. I went to the water and poisoned it. Okay. I've lost all respect for you. Yep. There's no good or bad in battle. Yes, there is. Yeah, I'm not accepting that. I'm with you, Machao. Where are you going, pretty much? To warn the enemy before anyone drinks the poison. That could be a problem. It could be a problem. Did you really poison it? No, it's just false information. Ah, okay. It was a lie. Okay. I still don't like it, but it was a lie at least. And then Machao is going to be the harbinger of doom that really isn't doom. Really more of a savior than a harbinger in that instance. And this chat is frozen. I'm over Twitch. I am so over Twitch. We're just going in. Alright, so this is the character that is new and is going to very much struggle. Oh, wait, no. There we go. I forgot triggers do different things. Oh, wait. How do you use magic? I have to relearn everything. Oh, nope. That was changing characters. Nope. Go back. Trying to remember magic button. I'm pressing everything. That's not it. That's not it. Nope. That's changing character button. Right bumper? Okay, right bumper button. That's the, okay. And then that's Y. Okay, right bumper. Oh, he also has an aerial. No? Yes? Okay, it is aerial. And then what's his... We should probably go actually for an objective, or at least an officer here. I am so trying to remember the buttons. I have absolutely no idea what dialogue's going on. Before I go for the main thing, I think we need to just get a little level, a little confidence. This guy is so underpowered. You're just a little peon, and I'm taking so much time on you. Alright, so this guy does not have a hyper. Sad day. Where's the main? Horse? Which one's horse? Nope, that's not horse. This horse? No. This horse? Nope. That's a lock. Is this horse? Nope. This? No. How about this? How about this? That's not a horse. I don't remember any of the buttons. I don't remember any button. Anyways, if I remember right, Ying Long's thing is he does the first C attack before any other. X1 and 2 strong. Okay. Where's my horse button? I don't want keyboard. I want to look at the actual controls of what everything does. Oh no. Well, I will not know how to horse for the remainder of this. Nope. I'm still pressing all the buttons. Alright, I remember I need to use magic on these. Nope. Oh, and then that one charges magic. Okay. Oh, I don't have a Musu. No, I do have a Musu. Well, that's terrible. Alright, let's try to charge off this. Perfect. Who? Ah. I knew I was going to forget stuff, but I did not think I was going to forget how to horse. I thought I was just going to forget how to magic, but nope, I remembered that one. Stand up. I want to smack you. You aren't my objective, but I feel like I need to. I'm at an area where internet isn't the best, unfortunately, so must depart. All right, Hollow. Thanks for dropping in. You have a good rest of your day. I'm going to continue to fight buttons. Nope, that's block. Interesting. That's still magic. What other buttons are left? Can I just not horse in here? All right, so now I can do A! Ah, it's magic and A. That's horse. Oh, nope. I'm magicking back. Oh, I did it entirely wrong. Good. I wasted my Musu and all of my magic. That's just awesome. Why is he frozen? He is just stuck there. Is that a glitch or did I do that? He's legitimately just... Wait. I was going to stop and just see how long he would stay frozen, but nope. I smacked too many times. Alright. How do we do major magic now? I forget. I will have to try that at the next battle because I don't want to waste it. Make your way to the target destination. Oh, talking about the poison and how potent it is, even though there's no evidence. But hey, rumors spread. All right, magic and A, we have a horse. His weapons are just constant glow. It's slightly distracting. Alright, well, we have to fight someone to open the door. The basic magic attack on all of the characters seems really not that helpful. Like, very little damage. It might do some CC. Thinking. I can't tell if I don't like this guy because I don't like this guy, or if I just don't like him because he's underpowered. Oops, did not mean to swap weapons, or swap people, but okay. Nope. Button. There we go, horse. Well, we have to fight him. Fine. I can 3-tap these people. That's kind of scary. This gate is not the one that opens. All right. Uh-oh. Chat didn't like that one. It's more like a setup. So you don't get jumps when bum rushing at a crowd, especially at higher difficulty. Okay. Nope, we want this one. And then horse. That's base cat. Well, all right. Well, we have to fight every officer. That's fine. More than mildly annoyed. Use Musu. Just go for it. See if I can actually hit someone with it this time. Sort of. Sort of. Magic horse. Perfect. All right. I don't want to go the other way. I want to go straight for the end. Yes, please. I'm drinking out of my magic glass. All right, there's the engineer. I don't know why we need the engineer to not be alive, but I'm being told that that's the case. Stand up. Stand up, engineer. There we go. I'm racking my brain for Major Musu. I'm not entirely sure I know. Oh, okay, so we get the flamey swords by doing some combo. Don't know which combo, but it is a combo. Can I go this way to get... Oh, yeah, I can't go this way to get there. All right, we're going this way. Oh, and then we're going to have to go all the way to the top, too, because that's where the others are. Great. All right, go after the ghost. Chaos Origin. It's just a ghost. Oh, I don't have Musu. All right, you can go here. Yep, right there. Thank you. Hey, finally a level up. Good for us. Still have no idea how to Major Musu. Is it? Nope, that's block. Nope. Nope, I'm just going to be hit. Okay, I got out of it. Oh my gosh, how did... Okay, that's a lock. Nope. 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 Nope, that's still pause. Nope, that's not it. That's not it. Oh my gosh. All right. I do not remember how to do half of the things I need to do. Let's see. Our only place is to go up. Now people are panicking. All right, I'll just try to position myself somewhere. I think... Oh, there's so many... Oh, no, we have to go that way. All right. It's a Fuma. We can't go this way. Great! I took the wrong route. Like usual. All right, time to drink and drive. Oh, that's Ma Chao over there. Okay. This way. Oh, and now there's a whole bunch of doubles. Well, we're here. Let's take out these and then move our way across the map. That took forever. You're not a Fuma. Why did it say that you were a double? You're not a Fuma. Oh, in the center, that's where all the doubles are. All right. All right, let's drop something on your head. I am trying every button combo. Whatever. We're going to play an OP character because I'm tilted just slightly because I can't remember stuff. All right, horse, come here. that it? Oh, that's weird. I'm getting double messages on one of my secondary screens. All right, here are all the Fumas. Ma Chao being surprised that his allies are lying. So many Musu people. Goodness. All right. Well, that was a good use of normal magic. Oh, is there one more? Nope. All right, Ma Chao. No, this way. This way. Reading a map. Yep, I'm ignoring them. We're just going to help. It's the Fuma. He is in trouble. We are here. More children in need of spanking. Wow. Oh, darn it. This guy got the 100 XP. This is not the guy who needs the 100 XP. That's the guy who needs it. All right. Okay. There's the Hojo. We were waiting on you, man. Thanks for joining the party. I think I'm going to swap out this character. I don't like his fighting style. I think I need at least one Dynasty Warriors Samurai Warriors person so I can have hypers. So I am going to swap to this lady. I guess technically the really OP person is Dynasty Warriors. Sorry, Samurai Warriors. My goodness. But he's so overpowered. I'm like, I want to level up other characters, you know? Never really noticed how empty these castles are. Yeah, there's quite a bit of empty mappage. And that they try to make it interesting by making it a maze, and it's like, no one likes a maze. Not unless it's like for the sake of like a corn maze, when you know you're going for a maze. No one just likes to be trying navigate night life and everything's a maze and hidden. Mazes are easy, just stick to the left. Oh yeah, I know that, but when you're in a maze for the sake of a maze, you're fine with it. But when you're trying to do something else and they throw a maze at you, no one likes that at all. I said hit. Right there. Go. That was weird. My dad, going to a corn maze with him was the absolute worst because he would get an aerial map of the place and then navigate us through the whole way from the aerial map. Like, no, that is not allowed. That is just following a map. That isn't navigating a maze. That's no fun at all. And then if we went off the course that he wanted to go, he's like, no, you have to come back here. It's like, but I want to go see what's down that end. He's like, no, that won't get us out of here. Yeah, corn mazes were not the funnest with my dad. All right, try this again. How about now? No, can we not? I said hits. That's so weird. Huh. I obviously do not remember how most of this stuff works entirely. What is that? That was weird. Something must have been aiming. All right, up above is a nasty thing. All right, let's go after the Chaos Origin. Oh, one magic Y got him. Oh my gosh, this guy is so overpowered. It's ridiculous how overpowered he is. I don't know if that's just because he's overpowered or the weapon we have is ridiculous. There are a lot of names here. Oh, because it's an ambush. Okay, let's try this one more time because it was so much fun the first time. Whee, come with me. Take a dip in the ocean. Oh, wait, nope. Didn't want to do that. I wanted the Y. Where'd you go? There we go. One shots everyone. It's beautiful. All right, wait, this. Oh, that goes up. I thought the gate was still closed. Nope, those are stairs. Ah, wait, this guy can bonk with a hyper? I thought he was too strong to be bonked. Door open? Door? Yes, door open. Oh, bye. That guy went down so fast. Finally, the last Hojo. It's definitely the weapon, but if I were going to get glazy, then Tadekatsu has the rep of the warrior who beats or cheat, I don't know, death. Apparently he participated in 50 or so battles and never once got an injury. Oh, wow. One of the things I learned in self-defense is if either of you have a blade, someone is getting an injury. It just is the way things work when you fight with the blade. So that sounds very, very mythical. Either that or he didn't really actually fight. All right, time for a soda. All right, next. Why are you working with a Nobunaga? It was forced. What other reason why I would be doing this? I'm happy I lost to you. Yep, I figured. That's the running theme, is we have to use everyone to gang up against Nobunaga. We can only so much from ye olde people's writings. True, true. Oh yeah, and all the other people will be joining us too, right? Yep, because we need to collect them all. As a way of greeting, the Oda army only has one bracelet. They haven't found any of the others. Oh, that's good. He's really trying hard, you see? Nobunaga asked the wrong person. Oh, he wasn't trying hard. Ah. We've got the same number of bracelets. Okay. We have the Hojo, we have the Fuma, and we have Sauren. And Yuejin. And we got a lottery ticket, and we got a lottery ticket. We should just sell all of this. How do we, I forget. Selects, there we go. No, wait, why can't I select the first one? Oh, because it didn't have, okay, so one's gems, one's golds. No, they're both the same. I don't know. I truly do not remember. I have a terrible, terrible memory. Oh, excuse me. Let's see, which of these are the best? That one has a ton of stuff that you can add to it. That one has nothing. So let's go ahead and get rid of that. Dragon Flames. Oh, that's for Yuejin. I didn't realize you could get Oh, no, we did last time. Only with the lottery tickets can you get weapons for things you're not playing. I remember now. Sell. We have these powerful things. 22, 21. All right, then this one can go away. And acquire all. Glad I'd make... Wait, gang, I'd make the advisory of dismantling the ones with effects just so you can have them for foraging later. Wait. Dismantling, is that different than selling? Is there yet another button I need to keep track of? This is so ridiculous. I like this game, but the fact that you can't take a break and remember all the controls is just obnoxious. All right, we're going to search the world for the bracelets. Collect them all before Nobunaga. Nobunaga isn't the only one searching. A strange woman is also. You look upset. No, don't mean to make you worry. Wondering why I can't use this. I'm wondering if I could use it, I could be of more help. No one in the force could respond, could use it. Correct. Yep. Don't overthink it. We'll keep looking for more bracelets. Ah, hi, lady. who suddenly come to this world and don't know what's going on. It's true. You might be right. In order to save them and enhance our fighting strength, let's see if we can find any more information. We just really have to give everyone their chance to talk. Alright, we need to intercept people. Fire attack, because it's Dynasty Warriors and there's always fire. The swordsman and the assassin. Alright, so let's go ahead and look at the, was it weapons? One more. So you're saying this one already has the full upgrades, but if we do something with her, so the ones with divinity, can you dismantle here? No, I don't want to equip that. No, go back. What do the, nope, that doesn't do anything. Nope, that doesn't do anything. Increases, okay, so Y is information. I have no idea. Truly have no idea. Alright, I think I am kind of over her. Actually, I'm more over him than I'm over her. Let's find a different person to play. Nope, I don't want to play those. I don't like archers. Nah, we're going to skip that. Anyone here that I want to play? I'm going to go with nope, nope, nope. We could go with a Sonata. I wouldn't. Oh, we could do the ninja lady. I really like. Let's continue with the ninja lady. Yeah, we'll go with that. Side stories now. Oh boy. May enable you to encounter new allies. Okay. Swordsman, brutal enemies. How do you bonus members? Would you like to deploy using the elite members? I don't know what that means. All right, I clicked on it. I don't know what. I don't know what. The strategist of Fa Zheng and bravery of Ma Chao brought down the Hojo. One of Nobunaga's most powerful allies, Ieyasu Hojo, joined the rebels. More and more of the Oda's strength was being stripped away. Furthermore, it was determined that Nobunaga held one of the bracelets. We knew that. The rebels had one too, as found by Naatori. This meant both sides had the same number of bracelets, except Nobunaga knows how to use his. If they could find more bracelets ahead of Nobunaga and Daji, the one who needs to put more clothes on, they would be at a greater advantage in this battle. Shifting the attack, the rebels' forces were finally ready to start fighting back. Side stories are just an excuse to involve characters they don't know how to involve in the real story. That makes sense. That makes sense. You're still thinking? Yes, she is always thinking about the bracelets. I wonder where... Ah, the person that she was under. Yeah, we're always going to find him. A woman? Ah. Oh, she and Lubu are up ahead. Both of the demons. He is the mightiest warrior in our world. It's okay. We have whatever the guy equivalent is in the Samurai Warriors realm. I've never seen him myself, but I hear he is a large man in black armor with red tassels on his helmets. Are they tassels or are they feathers? I thought they were feathers. Hold on. We fought him. Yep, we did. Lubu is strong. And then a bracelet? Oh yeah, that's terrifying. Gang, I think this is it. What does that mean? What does that mean, calculator? What does that mean? What does that mean? Soda. Is this gonna be a very, very bad thing? Is that what you're saying? Ah, yes, this is my happy place. I know her very well. Okay. Okay, here's the little demon lady. How many times was I I cannot follow anyone without understanding. Hey, that's actually kind of smart. Such an inflexible fool. I'll simply kill you. Sounds like her model. We need to save him. Oh, he is way down in there. All right, we need to get some some leveling with this one. You are not ready for the not a Torah upgrade. Okay. Is there going to be yet another button combo I have to keep track of? Is Major Magic both bumpers? I think I just remembered Major Magic is both bumpers. Oh, I'll have to remember that. When in doubt, press more buttons together at the same time. That's what I'm remembering. Oh, Naatora. She is the one who has the bracelet. So there's more stuff beyond what we have now. That's what you're saying. I'm really slow, calculator, and you are very nice and are trying to help me, and I'm an idiot. Oh my goodness, she has a big old scythe. Was not expecting that for her. A ninja with a scythe. That's a funny D&D character thought. Turning around, please. Nope, we're there. There you are. All right, gates are open. Get that magic horse. How do we navigate there? This way. Do I have? Yeah. All right, we'll go after this guy because he's the gate, I assume. Let's use the Y. Oh, it's another fall from the sky. Oh, it's not just a fall. It's just a continual. I like that better than some of the other ones I've seen. That's okay. All right, we'll get the ninja lady doing some stuff. I'm really tempted to swap to the person who just one-shots everyone, but nope, you need to actually be patient and level up each of the characters. I'm going to really appreciate her, I believe, once she's upgraded, because I just love hypering through big groups of people and just watching them die in my wake. It's absolutely beautiful. Stand up, my man. There we go. All right, magical horse, giddy up. Yay, we can horse indoors. That is a huge quality of life change. How does one? Officer, that's how one. All right, we have major magic. Is it? Yes, it is. Nope, it's not. How does one major magic? I thought I remembered and I do not. Both triggers, not both bumpers. That was it. Now I know. Also, later when you upgrade the camp, you should be allowed to swap magic items. Oh, that's cool. All right, so both triggers. It's not bumpers, it's triggers. Wow, we really have to go the long way around here. Do we want to take out the Chaos Origin? Yeah. Hello, Chen Gong. That is not the button I wanted to press. Nope, nope, there we go. Oh no, it's not doing any damage to this Chaos Origin. No, Zhanghua. No, Zhanghua. No, Zhanghua. I don't have enough enough magic, just basic magic. There we go. Now we'll do a Musu. All right, there goes the Chaos Origin. People aren't glowy lollipops anymore. Wow, that goes on for a really long time. Really, camera angles? I hate you. Camera angles suck. Oh, nope, I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Oh no, I'm bouncing off of everything. I'm not out. I'm not out. We'll start upgrading Scroll Lady. Nope, Scroll Lady is just going to take hits. Come on, Chen Gong. Beautiful. Thank you. Levels make such a big difference. Plus, then I can drink more tea. All right. There goes Zhanghua as well. He can just cease to exist in every realm of this world and all others. I'm okay with that. Alrighty, let's go ahead and go. Can we swap while on a horse? We can. Perfect. Long way round. Pardon me. Of course, I decided to cough when I was going around a corner so I would run into the wall. That was great choices on my part. Yeah, we should stop and fight these people. Because she needs to level up, so all the fights possible. Gosh. Her magic Musu does very little damage until the... No, it just does very little damage, period. Very sad day. Stand up. People are such, like, whips in this. I spend more time waiting for them to stand up than actually damaging them. I hit him once. Oh, okay. I tried to hyper over him while he was down, and he instantly stood up and blocked me. However, if I wait for a normal attack, he lays there forever. So stupid. All right, horse again. Off we go. Turning. That is huge. All right, up we go again. So many stairs. I really want to feel OP for a moment. Let's go to the OP guy. Get rid of this Chaos Origin. Oh, Ina! Oops, this was not the button I wanted to press. This is the button I wanted to press. Two-shot the boss that was here. Lubu's daughter. Oh my gosh, it feels so good to be powerful. It's ridiculous how much it feels good. All right. This could be a good battle. It's going to be a fun battle. I really hope it's actually a challenge with my really OP character, but we'll see. Can I jump off? Ah, why can't I jump off? I am a ninja. Oh, wait. Has defied... Wait, what? Too many notifications too fast. What just happened? Lubu got powerful. That's what happened. My lord, run. Yeah, please do. That sounds terrifying. They have been wiped out by Lubu. That was fast. He went super sane. The vassals are falling, one after the other. He is in real danger. I'd like to leave here, but we're kind of stuck. Let's try major magic. Throw some balls from the sky. Quickly assist. I'd like to. How would one? Am I slower on my horse? Kind of felt like I was slower. All right, we're supposed to just run and help, so time to drink and drive. Someone up there is in trouble. You're a lower priority. Sorry, man. All right, well, we have to fight this. Wait, I'm supposed to... There we go. You cannot turn the camera when in that vision. That is not good. Oh, nope. Do not keep that button up. That's not what I meant. I need more magic. That's what I need. He's going to buff... Yep, he sure did. All right, time to magic Musu. Will it be just enough for the Chaos Origin? Perfect. See if we can't get everyone in the little tornado. The little tornado that is the little ninja. So much patience is required to not swap and to level up a character, because if we don't do it now, it's going to be absolute pain later on. Oh, wait. You know what I should have done is I should have added her as a, what are they called? Like the secondary officers that you come in with, because I think they level up as they're part of you. Part of you? Part of your battles. Come on, just die. Thank you. Oh, nope. Didn't mean to do that. That was subconscious. Open door. Thank you. Turning, turning, turning. I believe this is Lubu, so let's be powerful. Ooh, this is a very nice cutscene. Oh, is she gonna figure out? She is! Roses! What the f... Put on some clothes, lady! What? Guys! What in the world? I was not ready. I just read that as defecation. That's not what that word says. Deification is what that word says. And apparently when you become a deity, you don't need clothes. That's what I've learned. That's what Orochi has taught me, is you don't need clothes if you're a deity. During Rage Attack, certain characters may be chosen by the Ouroboros bracelets to receive the power of the gods in a process known as deification. The magic gauge of the characters that have this deification will not be decreased, and they will be able to cast unique magic, major magic. Her bracelet happens to be Athena's, if I remember right. Okay, that makes sense. If you know Athena, then you know. Yeah, the battle, goddess of battle, is that what it is? Associated with power. A long time ago I learned all that stuff, and I don't right now. Oh my gosh, lady deification, lady ninja angel, put on clothes. I'm gonna still defeat Lu Bu before you, though. No, not Athena, it's Aphrodite. Oh, okay. My goodness, lady. Just put a tail on you and you would just be something that I don't even want to say the words of. Okay. Getting on that horse and riding away from that, because I do not need that image ingrained in my head. Is this gate gonna open? Ah, they have it. It won't be long now, Lord Orochi. Huh, I did have some fun. I really wanted Lu Bu to be more difficult, but let's be fair, this character is way overpowered with his weapon. I somehow managed to drive off. You did nothing, lady. You sat there and looked pretty. Looked seductive. That's what you did. It wasn't just pretty. You look seductive. All right, where am I going next? I'm going to assume... Nope! I should have gone the other way. The demon army reinforcements are here. Gates are open. Oh, hello, Perseus. So the power of the bracelets can't be used all the time, only during moments of intense emotion. Oh. So give it to the ladies and kind of cycle it through their cycles in the month. That sounds right. You'll have tons of intense emotions then. Sorry, that's terrible. That's so terrible. All right, getting on the horse and going. All right, Chaos Origin. I should go back to something else. Let's go ahead and go to her and use this. Boom! Nuke. Beautiful. So much XP and gems. Nope. Get up. There we go. Oh my goodness, what are you? I only saw that guy's image for a split second and it is terrible. Terrifying. Legit, keep a graph so you know when it's time to mobilize. That's so terrible. All right, little demon lady, meet little ninja lady. Oh my gosh, that did nothing. That did nothing. Oh, she fights with orbs. I almost want to let her smack me just to see how she attacks, but I don't think that that's a good idea. Nope. Nope. Move it. No! I was so far away from you and I was still bonking off of you. The bonk radius is ridiculous. All right, swirlies. Swirly, swirly gumdrops. Oh, I can send them away from me with that. That's good to know. Moving, moving, moving. I am trying to resist the urge to swap characters so that we level this one up, but my goodness. It's so tedious. Her health bar didn't even move. It moved like 2 pixels. Oof. Who needs help? Oh, that guy over there. Dude. Meh, whatever. You're not important. Okay, deified sex idol, would you please do something rather than just being seductive? You did nothing to her health bar. Lady, you're worthless. Anyways, I don't know if it's intentional or not, but I can't hear any... You can't hear any game audio? What the frick? Thank you for letting me know, calculator. Why in the world? All right, Alt-Tab. Settings. Why no game audio? It's been like that for a while. It wasn't like that earlier. Why? Why? What is going on? All right, is that better? Now there is game music. What in the world? I am so tilted at technology. That is... wow. I am sorry. Thank you for letting me know, calculator. That's ridiculous. Alright. We saved you. Wonderful performance. Obviously, she had power and intended that. And then Ina. I was so embarrassed fighting like that. Yeah, running around nearly naked on the battlefield. You should be embarrassed. Forget everything you saw. Yeah, you can hope. You can hope. Haven't things worked out? You drew the power from the bracelet and were reunited. This has resolved all of your concerns. Use this power to help everyone. Alright, calculator, if you can just confirm that it's better for you. Alright, he's also joining us. Yep, everyone's joining. Greater presence. Yep, we have Ieyasu. And Ina, who I will never, ever play. He looks awesome. You now have a lottery ticket and thick as thieves. Cyclone blades. Alright. So you were saying something about something. Treasures acquired. I don't know. I'm just going to keep them until I figure out. Alright, adheres. Thank you. I don't know. OBS sucks. Let's go with that. I'm just going to say OBS sucks and leave it there. Alright. How do you... So, do I do dismantle rather than sell? So use an A rather than an X on those that have the thing. So this one, that, so we can dismantle that and then sell that. That one can go away. And yeah, that one can go away. Alright, perfect. Sure. Alright, done. Yep, go. Yep, done. Level 6. Poor little lady. You can't draw the power at all times. It needs powerful feelings or resolve to be activated. It contains the goddess of beauty, Aphrodite. It likely responds to her beautiful heart. Of course, it's her beautiful heart. All this talk of beauty and that crazy outfit. At least she is sensitive to how ridiculous the outfit is. And how embarrassing it is. That would be ridiculous to have some superpower that can only be engaged. I'm not even going to say it. Nope. Alright, after the Odas, we have the Alliance of the Date and the Wei, who are ostensibly allied with Nobunaga. Maybe their alliance is forced. They may respond favorably. It's possible. It's possible. Can now be deified. So pretty much we need to play her, right? Since she has the deification. There's a world out there where Yukimura is replaced with Springtrap in this scene. What? I don't even know what that means. Alright. Party. So let's go ahead and start throwing some people here. Nope, they still stay as level 1. Let's have less boob on our team. Let's move to something else. Wait, can we play and have her as a backdrop? One second. What am I doing? These are the supports. Special team combinations. Oh. And they give you better things. Interesting. But you don't know it until you try it, or you have to unlock them all first. It's a Five Nights at Freddy things. I just thought about it because he is now a game with Tokyo Ghoul. Ah, okay. You have to try to unlock it. Okay, so you have to keep trying different... Okay. I was going to... No, I wasn't going to. I do need to upgrade her, if I can. Yes, please. Increase attack. Increase attack. What comes after that? More attack and defense and health. She definitely needs a lot of attack. That's more health. That's more defense. Let's go the more attack route up here. And you can increase defense. Meh. What do you want? More attack or increases damage inflicted by charge magic and unique magic? Increases damage inflicted by magic when hitting an enemy using magic. Nope, let's go down for the other magic one. There's the obvious ones like the 3 unifiers of Japan or China or the Soon family. Okay. Officer, select costume, lock battle. Nope. Alright, let's just keep going. Alright, so the green ones, are those the side battles? Let's try one of the green ones. Bonus members. Would you like to deploy using the elite members? Will this change the main people that I play? Yeah, it will. It seems. So I'm going to say no to that one. Let's just keep playing with what we are playing with. Greens are sides. They will change the mains. Okay. As the fighting in the strange world escalates, reports arrive that the tyrant Dongzhuo is closing in on allied territories. 2 young officers rise to face this threat. Oh, yeah? And the archer guy. Both are bold young men, and both are responsible for the future of Wu. I can't speak. Now it says I'm live. My goodness. They head bravely into battle with the intent of turning Dongzhuo's ambition to ash. Oh, I can skip now. Yep, it'll be more difficult. Don't get scared. We can overcome it. Right. Good. Not a lot of talkies. Let's go. Waiting. Waiting. There we go. I didn't say change officers, and yet I'm playing as these officers. I did something wrong, didn't I? I didn't mean to be playing these officers. Something happened. This is going to go very terribly for me. Ooh. I think you forgot to go back and change them in. But I didn't tell them when I went into the team. It showed the others, the original ones that I was playing. That's why I didn't change anything, because it said that I was playing the ones that I was supposed to be playing. That I said I would play. I didn't change. Why? I don't know. I'm more than mildly irritated at everything about this game. And I moose it into a wall because I'm really good at that. Alright, yet another force. Ow, okay. This is not a good thing. This is not a good thing. Alright, let's go ahead and go over to, I don't know. Ouch. That is not the button I wanted to press. There is a boar. His special is a boar. Okay, oh goodness, you literally turn into a boar and run across the battlefield. I was not expecting that. That is quite the trap. Oh! Ew! Ew! Where did that come from? My goodness. Whoa! Okay. If we just survive this, oh great, I just moved it into the same wall and missed everyone. Great, lovely. We need to drop some bombs on some people. We survived this. I am very surprised. This is gonna be so painful. This was supposed to be a fun little side quest, and now we're just panicking. I will grab that, thank you very much. Nope, this is not the way to go. That sneeze attack, goodness. Oh, that's a game. Wait, that person's on our side now? Yep. Let's be sure to, oops. Yep, definitely, that's exactly what I was intending to do. Okay, is there morale in this, like in most of the other ones? Okay, there is a glowy thing around here somewhere. There is a glowy thing. Oh, I don't have magic. No one has magic. We have shared magic. Alright. Times 2. Okay, you can either be the boar or ride the boar. I would assume that's the same morale is there, but okay. So I thought, could I just like run to the end, but with level 1 characters? That's probably not a good idea. Level up, that is good for me. Unfortunately, I am wasting all of the time leveling these up because I will never play them again. I don't think. You have free will, do as you please. You want me to die, calculator? You want me to go run to the end and die? Is that what you're saying? Alright. So we can use this guy if we really want to travel fast. He's decent at fighting, but it's speed pleasing. Alright, we got this one leveled up too, so that's beneficial for us. Nope. Nope. Yep, we got one, didn't we? Oh, there are 2 reds on a very big blue head on the map, which tells me that I should probably go help them. Will I? We'll see. Okay, what's your thing? You jump from the sky and you throw. That's not terrible. Yet. I'll find a way to make it terrible. Alright. We have the nuke. Drock a nuke! Drock a nuke. You don't see. And that got everyone. Oh no, it didn't get everyone! No! Alright, this should get you, right? Yeah. Okay. Can I leave now? No, there's one more. How did you miss that second Musu? Archer man knocked him out of my way. Right. More people spawning. Can I even run to the end? I see a gate over there. I think it probably wouldn't let me. Alrighty. Who is it that just spawns? A whole bunch of nobodies. Let's go ahead and drop some stuff on you. Oh, camera! What the glitch? Wow! Hope you don't have seizures. My goodness. Do I want to even try Cardman? I feel like at this point we should probably stick to the 2 and not use Cardman unless we have no other option. Yep, go after them. Thank you. Yep, keep him in the corner. Beat him up in the corner. Best option ever in these games. Where's... There we are. Oh, I have Rage! I completely forgot about Rage. Okay. We will save that for later. Oh, more officers. I was just about to leave. Nope, they want me to stay. Ooh, if we could get all 4 officers together here, that would be awesome. Alright. We could rage. If we can all... Yep. Alright, rage. We can we rage and magic together? Nope, that was a character change. I don't want a character change. Yep, so many buttons, and I did not want to use it with that character, but bumper and trigger are right next to each other. Oh, you can swap at the end of your magical stuff? In which case, you finish it up with the Musu of the other, or the whatever special of the other. That's interesting. We also have a nuke again, so we need to nuke in the near future. Oh, not what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Yep, here. Have some things fall from the sky and slap you. Beautiful. Wow! More camera glitch. This game is completely, perfectly made. Do I want to fight you? No, I don't want to fight you. I'm going this way. Will you follow me? Nope. Okay. Do I want to nuke here? If we get multiple together, I will consider nuking. But I think I'm going to just do normal glitchy camera angle stuff. There you are. Wait, we already got 1K? Nice. By the way, if you're able to Musu chain in this title again, Musu chain? What do you mean by Musu chain? Like, if you are using Musu as one character, you can swap to the other, or... Because Huh. I'm not sure exactly what that means. Yeah, not major magic, just regular. Oh, we're gonna have such camera glitches here. Why did that only throw one? So much to learn. So much to learn in this game. Just get out of existence, my man. Thank you. More reinforcements have arrived. Do I actually need to kill them all, please? Oh, look, Yao-chan. Yeah, you're advancing. Okay, just keep spamming Y. Keep spamming Y. Where there's a red dot. There you are. Towards the end of the Musu, there should be a small sun flare, and that keys a switch to another character, and you go do mock battles with no practice. Okay. Let's get on the horse. Nope, get on the horse. Don't jump over. Nope, there we go. Wait, Warden! My scroll no scroll to see your message. I want to see your message because I haven't seen you in forever. Welcome. Ore, you have arrived. Welcome. It is good to see you. Sorry. Goodness. Alright, there is going to be, yes, let's get rid of this Chaos Origin. How are things going with you? Yep, alright, good. Good, I put this in a very terrible position and I cannot actually hit the thing that I aim for. Good. Let's wait for people to get over here and drop a nuke on them. That seems like a good solution. Yep, good solution. We're nuking. It's nuke time. Beautiful. It's been a minute. Just finished moving to new apartments. That is exciting and so much work. But I'm happy for you. Is this in response to your new job? Hopefully, like, the new apartment is nicer and what you want. A nuke to solve all your problems. Just ask the US during time. We're not going there. We're not going there. Alright, well I can't go straight to the end. I actually have to go to the other side. How does one get to the end? Oh wait, you can jump over the... Okay. Okay. Chaos Origin. I don't have a nuke again. Combination of new job and family drama. Oh. New job is nice, family drama. I'm sorry. That's no fun. Hello, Jiao-chan. Goodbye, Jiao-chan. Oh, good. We got them all together in the thing. Good for you. Oh, Rushu is not doing well at all. Ouch. Oh, there's a lot of... I should have saved it. I should have saved it. I should have saved it for Jerry. This would be a beautiful nuking place. Is the gate open? I think the gate just opens. That is beautiful. Have you, I was thinking the other day of fermenting stuff. Have you had the opportunity to do more fermenting, or is that on the back burner as life levels out after forming a new job or getting a new job? Nope, nope. Oh, really? They got the credit for killing Diao Chan? That's cheap. You broke your hand? No! I'm sorry. Of all the things to break, the hand is like the thing we use the most aside from maybe our eyes. Oh, that stings. And you had to move with a broken hand. I am so sorry. That does not sound fun at all. Wait, will the Chaos Origin buff all the people down here, or can we ignore it? Nope, they buff the people down here. We can't ignore it. Going back around. Bit on the back burner, but I'll get back to it soon. Okay. Nope, camera angles again. Oh, I actually can hit it this time. Good. Nice. Nope. The little, like, lip that's 6 inches, they're like, nah, you can't walk over that. My right hand, too, but my left-handed writing has gotten way better. When I was younger, I truly wanted to be ambidextrous because I had a brother who was left-handed. And so I spent a lot of time trying to do stuff left-handed, especially writing. And I gave up. Couldn't do it, but it's kind of cool that you get this forced opportunity in life. A lot of the fun skills you come up with in life kind of come about as a result of unintended, unplanned actions. Alright. My regular handwriting is so bad that they're almost equal. I feel that. Most of the time when I look at people's handwriting, I can tell if it's a guy writing it or a girl writing it. My handwriting sits somewhere in the middle. I have some girly tendencies, like my A's are very girly, very extra. But I don't write straight. It's kind of like up and down. It's very slurred, so almost cursive-y. And it has like male tendencies to it, but with female flair in some random ways. So my handwriting is one of those weird things that if I were to look at it, I couldn't tell you if a guy or a girl wrote it. You're the same. I had great handwriting until I had to take massive amounts of notes, and then I was like, nope, handwriting is gone. Chopping everyone up. I wanted to cut you myself, see you in action, and it's so hard to resist that urge. Okay, this is a creep. Didn't notice until now, but I think we've made friends with a really dangerous guy. Yep. He's a little odd, but he can fight. You can count on him in battle. Keep an eye on him. That should allow us something. Isn't that nice? We'll still get to cut together. Very nice. I accept your conditions. A swordsman without equal, he is the founder of a fighting style that uses 2 swords. He is highly aggressive and labeled himself the best swordsman in the land. Although he does not talk much, he believes the sword has a greater purpose than just violence and continues his path in search of answers. Huh. And then a very creepy person. A skilled young swordsman, he travels across the land looking to perfect his ability with the sword. It only exists to hurt people. What an interesting duo those two are. Alright, never playing those ever again. There was a really fun game. I think it was called Samurai Legends Musashi. It was basically Musashi gets Isekai'd? Asekaide? I don't know what language this is. I'm trying to pronounce it. If it's Japanese, I am not going to be able to pronounce it without hearing it. All right, let's go ahead and fix our party. I am very upset that this got messed up. All right, so The one on the... Wait, how do I swap to the next one? You, I want to be... Nope. 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 Where do you live? My very OP guy. There you are. Alright. You get to be... Who was I playing? You. And you get to be... Was it the scroll lady? I think it was the scroll lady. Japanese and English. Basically teleported to another world. Okay. Okay. Alright, I think this is the team I wanted to roll with. My goodness. That was a terrible, terrible side quest. Let's just go. I'm done. I'm over it! With E's successful use of the power bracelet and becoming a naked god on the battlefield, the rebel forces defeated the plans of the demon and rescued Ieyasu. The loyal subjects were finally reunited with their lord and very embarrassed because, against their permission, they were turned into sluts on the battlefield. However, there was no time to celebrate because both of the demons remained terrible threats with unknown intentions. Dark clouds still swirled in front of the rebel army. Slots! Hi, Harrison. How are you? You lost. However, there was no time to celebrate. They remained terrible threats with unknown intentions. Oh, no, we already saw that. In order to drive at least some of that darkness back, the rebels made their next move. Through ostensibly part of the Oda army, the coalition remained quietly to the sides. The time had come to make contact with them. We're going to try to make more friends. Ayo, did I hear you right? What did I say wrong? What did I say wrong? Yes. So, Naatora Lee, sorry. She turned into a deity. She had deification and turned into a slut on the battlefield. Even she was embarrassed in the cutscene. Completely transformed. I blocked her in the cutscene for myself. It was technically legal to show, but yeah. I'm stuck in a standstill in traffic. Oh no. Is it like a highway that there's a terrible accident that you guys won't be moving for hours? That's terrible. Gang was not ready for the Naatora upgrade. Okay, I did hear that. Yeah, you did hear that. I then decided that we had too many boobs and tried to remove them from the team. However, I intended to add her to my team and then promptly forgot. Oh well. Alright, likely more responsive to discussion after we defeat them. Oh, Sima Yi is over there. Oh, and Zhuge Liang isn't... Wait, what he says, if Zhuge Liang, if only you were here. Does he not exist in this game? Or is he just, we haven't found him yet? Alright, we're going. Eventually. Come on. Deification. That's what it was. It was deification. We need to probably replace the scroll lady with the deification lady. Oops. Hi, I'm this character now. I messed up my buttons. Again, no one's surprised. Zhuge Liang is here, but Jushu just got into your complex or something. Ah, okay. Alright, I'll go back to this guy. He's the one that we want to upgrade. Ouch! Ouch! Nope. Nope. I say no. Something about a strategist, but I can't see it because this UI is terrible. Alright, door open, get on magic horse and move. This is so dark. Can you guys even see? I know it gets darker on stream. Alright, let's try a while. Oh, nope, I completely messed it up again. Good for me. Alright, well I have to get more magic before I can attack the crit again. Alright, let's see if we can actually hit it this time. Yep, looks like we can. I don't know why I always put myself near a wall, so it's really difficult to see. And half the time we get terrible camera glitches. Hello, Aya. Aya? Why did I say Aya? Because of Ina. That's why. Another 3-letter name. With some purple. There we go. What's over here that... Oh, nope. I can't go that way. Hello, Sydney. Alright, we crossed the bridge. What are we supposed to do now? Went to go see Nahatora Lee is a deity. Cosplay goals. If you just put a tail on her, that would be like a few people's fantasy right there. I was very surprised at what happened. My goodness. I have no more comments because everything I say is not safe for a PG stream. I've said some things on the stream that is probably not PG. 100% not PG. At least I can gamble in traffic. Well, as long as you're being safe and not like looking at your phone while driving. Come on, my man. Do I want to avoid this guy? I kind of... Nope. Alright, he wants me to fight him. Let's go ahead and just give him the good old Musu. Wait, have I not done that one before? That's so different. You lost everything, calculator. I think that you are cursed. You have, I think, a 50-50 chance on that, and you're just cursed to lose it every time. That's just your special ability. Swear, bruh, this thing never lets me win. It does seem like that. It does seem like that. Nope. Nope, nope, nope. I will magic you back. There we go. I will out-magic your magic. That's just the basic attack. It looks hecka cool. But it's terrible. I'm gambling with Shangles and my life. Oh no. Life is so important. So important. Don't let it happen. Nope, here we go. Buddy, chill. The next person that cuts you off in traffic, you should just full throttle. No! No! Don't do it! Don't do it! Don't do it! Wait. Oh, I did that wrong again. I missed the entirety of the officer. Alright, there's a big old group of people forming over here, which would be a perfect time for a nuke, so we're gonna just smooth you on over there. I have to say, that was a genuine thought I had. Don't let that thought win. Never let that thought win. Alright, will you follow me, and then I can get all y'all in a nuke? That would be ideal. Alright, nuke incoming. Can I bet my life on slaps? No! No, Harrison, I will not let you do that. I will not let you do that. Alright, did I get them all? Oh, my drops. That was beautiful. Alright, just a couple more. Oh my goodness. Alright, let's just... Okay, I need to stop walking directly up to things and doing the Y magic, because every single time I cannot hit what I need to. Okay, I can kind of hit them both. Yeah, we got it. Where are you now? Harrison losing at slots makes sense. I'm a calculator losing absolutely every time at just like the plain gambling, which should be a 50-50. That does not make sense, and you are cursed. Oh, Zhuge Liang have appeared. And others have appeared. I can push. My life equals 100 shekels. No. No, it's not. Beautiful. Why does my eyes hit so bad? Alright, last one, and he's running from us. Let's go get some drinks. You know what? I should just start with 2 sodas on my desk, because it makes me sad when I get about halfway through my soda, and then I don't want to drink it, and then it gets bored, and then I want it, but I don't want it. I should just have 2. Having your life equivalent to just 100 is crazy. Gotta double that. This way. Dividing our forces while we're disadvantaged? I don't understand it, but I'll go along with it for now. You are a deity, and you know very little. Tell that to the system. How do you give points? I'm gonna buy Harrison. You could with how many you have, Warden. Goodness. Oh, yep. So I have a question for you all. I have been watching videos on Peak. Are you all familiar with that new game, Peak, that kind of hit, like, about a month ago? That is a 4-player co-op climb a mountain game. I have some friends who have been wanting to play games together, and I've considered maybe that would be a good game for us to play and we could stream it, but I have no idea if you guys have any interest. Why 2 sodas and not 3? Because I've already had one, that's why. I've had a soda, 2 teas, Americano. I've had 4 teas, an Americano. And, okay, this one's caffeine free, but everything else is caffeine. I'd say yes, but I can't hear you. You can't. Okay, let me turn this up. We've been having so many technical difficulties. Okay, coming back. Everything is just loud. Peak is so fun. So what was the question? Essentially, is Peak something you guys would be interested in watching if I did like an evening stream with some other people? Because yeah, I agree. It was like $6 or $7, and I'm like, it's hard to say no for that price. I'd have to ask the others if it's something they would be interested in. Especially if you have the friends to play with. Oh yeah, I wouldn't buy it if I didn't have friends interested to go in it with me. But they keep asking like what games we can play together. And it's just, we haven't found them and all of that. So I was interested if that's something you guys would be interested in watching if we did like it would probably be a much, much lower stream. But if there was interest, I would ask them. It'll be hilarious to watch on stream. Okay. I also found that you can play it on controller, but I don't know any people who have, so I don't know how good the compatibility is. But that's definitely one of my criteria is being able to play it on a controller, because I have such hand issues and I'm on the computer every day, and so for my enjoyment I can't continue to use a keyboard and mouse. So that was really cool for me. Yes, I think it'd be fun to see you get upset at Grounded Zero. Okay. I did the thing I said I should stop doing. Works great on controller. Okay, very good to know. Very good to know. Well then, I will send that message out to the groups that I am in and see if it's something. Some of them are very picky about the games they play in really random ways, so we'll see if this is something we can all agree on. But I will let you guys know if that becomes a thing. I saw the original Portal is like $1 on Steam. I was like, yes, I am buying the original Portal. That was, gosh, I loved the original Portal. Portal 2 was really good too, but the original Portal, I miss that game. I may end up playing that someday on a nostalgia rant. Picky and random ways describes my taste in games perfectly. Portal was and still is peak gaming. I agree, and I respect them for not grinding it into the ground, you know, with like making Portal XP and Portal, you know, Y and Portal X, and, you know, trying to grind everything out of it. They're like, okay, we made a second one, and that was enough. You know? Like, the second one fell off a little bit, but the fact that they made it 2-player made it so much more interesting and had so much more replay value. Because I've never played it single-player, I've only ever played it 2-player, and so it's like, oh, okay, oh, we have Rage now. So that would be something I would even revisit. I don't know. I just respect Portal for so many ways. Is now a time to drop a nuke? Let's drop a nuke. Gavin is such a gem in this world. Gavin? Gavin? What? Wait. I always feel like I'm an idiot when I talk with y'all because I know nothing. I have nothing. Alright, grabbing that. Get that. Alright. Gavin Newell. I've only played Portal 2 co-op. Same, Harrison, same. Which makes me wonder how single player is. You know the other thing? Going back to co-op and streaming, it takes two. What am I saying? Peak with the group is I'm still getting over the crap that I got, and it is stuck in my lungs, and I can't talk for multiple hours, and I have to cough a lot. So having other people talk would relieve me of that, and it would be so nice. It would be so nice. So I will look into that after this. Wait, I need to magic attack. More magic. More magic! There we go. Oh, Cinnamon, as opposed to a Cinemax. Or an Avamax. Turning, where are you? There you are. Oh, look, and now is that the main guy who just spawned? Gabe, the guy who made Valve, I also believe created Steam. Really? That would make a lot of sense. I remember the early days of like Valve was the bomb. Like it was the best thing. Cinemax rolls sound amazing. Oh no. Oh, Sima-Yi was literally one. All I did was come in and sneeze on him and he was gone. He was gone. Alright. I haven't had these in many years, and I just wait, that's the back. Here's the front. I just got some and I cannot, like, once I start eating them I can't stop, but they do not taste good with soda. So the soda's always been keeping me from consuming those carbs, and it is so hard. A mysterious world of unexpected happenings, and we will work together to escape it. So cheesy. For the sake of my brother, I will wield my weapon. Of course you will. Oh, Yue Ying underestimating herself again. I'm happy to see you all. Oh, Liu Bei gets to reunite. Who is that? Who's what? Ooh, Date was forced. Of course he was. Everyone was forced. No one actually has responsibility for their actions. Generic Soldier 1289 does all the work, and Hero KS is Sima-Yi for him. Kill steals. Yep. That will test our strength. Ah, she's the mother of this Jin, right? The Simas. Ah, Dengai! Oh. How is Sima-Yi gonna handle being in the presence of the deity? Not well, I assume. Nobunaga is in league with the Zeus. Ah, he already knows Zeus. I don't know the details, but I heard he received that bracelet from someone. So someone gave Nobunaga the bracelet. I wonder if Zeus gave him the bracelet for his own entertainment. He's like, you're a strong person. I want to see you wreck the mortals. Because that sounds like something Zeus would do. Yeah, that's Zhao's mom. Oh, okay. Zhang Chunhua, the lovely... Why did that get censored? And mother of both Zhao and Shi. I wasn't sure it would go through, so manually censored. Fair. The purpose. Nobunaga isn't that kind of person to just go along with it. That's true. He will use it to achieve his own ends. Exactly, Date. Who are you? Ah, you are a Date. He has glasses. Very modern glasses. Sima-Yi. And the mother, who has a very small summary, mostly just saying that she is the mother of 2 sons and the wife of Sima-Yi. And Dengai. Ugh. Gotta love Dengai. Dengai and Guan Yu next to each other is perfect. And then the arrogant Zhuge Liang, who has, I think that's the most description I've seen for anyone. Oh my gosh, and then his wife. All the people! All the people. Ooh, it's a lottery ticket. Yep, nope. Nope. That one said no. Alright, I don't want to go through all these weapons. Well, you can be sold and you can be sold. And you can be, wait, dismantled. You can be selled. We can sell it. That can be sold. 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 Oh, no, those are actually good. This is for not the same person. This is for a different person. That can be sold. 29. Yep, no, that's terrible. Send that one away. That one, ooh, a 20. That has a lot of Wind, Might, Harmony, Confluence. That has a 23 and all that. Let's keep that one. Welcome to all of my thoughts that I'm suddenly letting escape from my brain. Sure. What did we do? Untold wealth. Apparently we have a lot. All right. Loading. So many talkies to load. So many talkies to load. Oh, yep, there she is. My goodness, you can almost see her butt crack. Oh. The path is open. What does that mean? Are you coming down too? Yep. That's what it means. Athena's going first. Or, if that is. Ooh. I won't forgive him for stealing. Ares and Athena. Okay. This is what happens when you give half-mortals. Oh, he's a half-mortal. Okay. That's what's going on here. When you become a deity, you just lose clothes. That's what I'm learning from this game. Because all of the guys have open chests, except Perseus, but he's a half-mortal, so that explains it. Oh my goodness, she just summons angelic armies with her. Okay. Before we attack him, there's one more force I want to bring down. Sunjian. What? My father is here? Of course he's here. Everyone's here. Nobunaga relies on him fairly heavily. You met him. He's quite a warrior. Worthy of the title. Aw, he calls himself. I see, so that's your father. I like that the Hojo and the Sun, you know, the Sunjian get together. I see them as kind of like parallels between the franchises. These are gods. Why should they care about what mortal things say or do? Hojo, the memorable Sunjian. Warden! I think he might understand things if we explain it to him. I hope it's just that simple. He wouldn't kill his own kids. Alright, please be ready. Yes. We will be ready. More military forces. Start training if you aren't doing it. Stronger, so what are we going to unlock? We'll make preparations. Warrior training! Woohoo! Alright, let's look into the warrior trade. Oops. Yes, send them into training. Everyone can be trained. Alright. Warrior training. Select destination. Training intensity. We will send Goddess Lady there. Where does she live? Where does Goddess Lady live? Are you here? No? That's who I was playing! I was playing her! Gosh darn it. I need to swap my characters again. I wonder if we should send her into training. We should probably send her into training. I was struggling so much with her. I have such a terrible memory, y'all. Where is... There you are. You can go into training. And then... Who's the last one we want to send into training that we might want to play someday? You could be fun. Let's send him into that. Whew. Fa Zheng. Is Jia Chong in this? And Calculator says yes. I will believe Calculator. Alright. Gems consumed 1,000. I don't care. I can do this 70 times. Can I send more than? Nope, they're going. Alright. Nope, I don't want to return. Don't want to return. I do want to change my party, though. He's a level 12. Alright, let's get boobs out of here and play with other boobs. Wait, no, that sounds terrible. That sounds very terrible. Nope, never saying that sentence again. There we go. She doesn't really. I was thinking of the other Leighton. Never mind. Ignore everything I just said. Did I send her to get upgraded? Did I send her to get upgraded? I have such a terrible memory. We're playing her. I don't care. All right. Upgrade. Who are we playing? Can we upgrade you? Not really. Not much. Let's hold off. You should be upgradable. Yes, but I'm not playing you anymore. Why am I upgrading you? I am playing you. Something's not right in my head, and I can't tell you what it is, but it's definitely not right. Increases attack. Sure. I am not even going to look at chat because I am so embarrassed of everything I just said. This game seems like a nightmare grind with all the characters. Yep. Stop it, calculator! I am not reading your messages. That is not going in the recording. Increases health. No, all attack. All out full. Okay. And then I needed to do weapon stuff with him. Weapons. Yeah, you needed the really powerful weapon we just got. Yeah, we're going with that. And then you, yeah, let's give you something better than the nothing that you have. Let's see, that's a 19. So is there a way for me to toss some of the things that we've gotten from stuff onto here to fill the empty blocks? Where? Weapons. Upgrades? Weapons? Weapons. Dismantle and sell. Fuse. There we go. Alright. So if we take that one, what do we want to toss onto it? Increases weapon compatibility improvement rate. Utility magic gauge fills more easily. Yes, please. Increased drop probability. Yes, that would be awesome. Winds. Enemies are unable to block attacks. Follow up with a wind attack. Does that work with hypers? Can hypers not be missed? I missed whatever was said, and now I got that prairie dog curiosity. It was not good words. It was not good words. It was not good phrases. I am ashamed of the words that came out of my mouth. And flame. Sure, we'll do some flame. If we do flame and wind, brawn increases damage inflicted by normal. That actually might be good for her right now. Add socket, 6,000 gems. Okay, that's fine with me. Wait, did I just undo it? Wait. What? I thought I said... What's divinity? Increases damage inflicted by charge magic and unique magic. Sure. Alright. Actually, let's go up. What did we have? Did we do judgment? Increases my nope. Harm. Nope. Yes, that we wanted, and we wanted more better weapons. Okay. You have to hit start. That's how you do it. Okay. Back it out. Back it out. Shit. Well, now it's been clipped. No, Harrison, don't do it. No, Harrison. I can't stop that now. Upgrade. Warrior training is... No, I already did that. All right, we're good. Chapter 2. What else is there? Nope. All right. Fierce Tiger of Jeongdong. We're going after Wu. The rebel forces broke the coalition of Wei and Date and brought them into the fold. Whilst whittling down the forces that remained ally with Nobunaga to just Wu under Sun Jian and a faction of Wei. It's in Discord now. No! We'll immediately forget again. Forgot this was an option, and we'll immediately forget again. I will say, thank you all for the ones who have done clips. It makes it so easy for me to make clips, and there was the one with the Sonata where I was able to make a clip out of it. It actually did really well on the YouTube. And, you know, like when you comment on the videos and are like, hey, this would make a really good clip, I take that to heart. And have been making clips, and y'all have been right. Those have been popping off. So please continue to do so. However, it is at my discretion as to whether I want the public of YouTube to know I have said things, and I'm not sure if that one that you just clipped will make it. But thank you for the effort. All Alright, the rebels and the Oda army were now also equal in size, but the intent of Nobunaga remained a mystery. Yeah, why is he doing the things he's doing? The true identity of whoever it was lurking behind him also remained unknown. The situation still tense, Sun Quan decides to try and convince his father to turn on Nobunaga. A merciless battle between parent and child. Yeah, it doesn't make sense for Sun Jian to continue with Nobunaga. It'll be safely in the Discord archives. A danger in the world and the machinations of Zeus. Thank you for sharing this with me. I already have a contract. As head of the Sun family, I cannot break that pledge. Which means you're gonna fight your kids? The father of family is gonna fight his kids? Oh, and he wants his son to join him? He must go with the... Okay, yep, family. It's all family. Alright, we're gonna have defection, and then we're going to be able to... Yeah, he'll join the side eventually. We're going in. We're going in. Oh, why did my phone die? Why you die, phone? You no die. I say no to you dying, phone. Come on. Come on. People are waiting. Keep going. There we go. Alright, Ninja Lady. Yup. Yoinks. Alrighty. There's gonna be a whole bunch of stuff starting. This is a huge map and there's very little on it, so I'm waiting for everything to go terrible. Oh, is she gonna defect? Is that what's happening? Nope. Okay. Alright, what's her... Ah, that's what it is. It's the scythe. I'm remembering now. Oh yeah, I'm also remembering she's terrible. Yeah, I remember. Yep, we need to upgrade her. So want to upgrade her. Alright, turning around, turning around. Alright, just need a little bit of magic. Okay, there's the magic now. It's so weird that hers is a scythe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to be okay with it, but I'm not. I'm definitely not. Alright, I want to be okay for a bit. Let's just swap to this guy. Yep. I want to smack the life out of everyone. You won slots! You won 2,000! Nice, Harrison! Nice! Wow! Congratulations! The special for winning slots was a one-time thing because I wanted to see it happen. But congratulations! Just saw the clip. Sounds like one of my friends when I visited her. I just had to bet my life. What are we teaching you, Harrison? Oh, Donkey-How! Alright, let's wait for the major magic to come up. Oop, nope, we're going to fly out of that. Perfect. Alright. Next. Your life is like 2K Shangles. Oh my goodness, Sun Jian does damage. Alright, we're gonna Musu him. With the I forgot about how ridiculous this magic Musu is. Like, he didn't even get a chance to be buffed by the Chaos Origin. Right, we have to wait for... Yep, wait for magic, wait for magic. Alright, now we can do it. Slots. Nope. Is that legal? No, you can't gamble with my life. I own my life. You can't own my life. He's temporarily withdrawing. You know what that means. He's gonna come back. Ah, nose itches so bad. Something's in the air. Get this Chaos Origin out of here. Tell that to the gambling system. Alright, now back. All of our lives are only worth 100 shangles. That either means they're worthless or shangles are hecka expensive. Those are our only options, right? Alright, I thought, nope, we aren't supposed to go this way. My bad! Alright, going back. I can retire from slots now. Good. Back to 50-50 gambling. Yep. You've won slots twice. And no one else has ever won slots, so congratulations. I wish there was a way to see how many times you've typed something, so we can see how many times you have played slots to win twice. Okay, into the base. Alright, let's go to Ninja Lady and then drop a bomb on all these people. Get all that XP for her. Perfect. Wonderful. Can I ding? I did not ding. That is very underwhelming. Okay, one more dot. Are you coming in this door? Two more dots. They were stacked. Leaderboard. Oh! I didn't know that command worked. Wow, you guys know more than I do. I mean, we knew that. We've always known that, but... Nope. Going around. Hypering through the people. Alright, we need to swap back to someone who can actually do some damage. I get so impatient. Word. Harrison is close. He is. If he hadn't been gambling all this time, he probably would have surpassed you. But he had priorities, and gambling was more important than surpassing you. Good, we got that one. Next. Oh! Oh no, that's not the Shao I thought it was. I just saw Shao and I'm like, ah! Oh, no, not that one. Not that Shao. Alright, next group. It's not about winning, it's about living life on the edge. I am not one of the people who enjoys uncertainty, you know, traveling, difference. To me, the best vacation is staying home and having no one bother you and not having any obligations. That is the absolute best vacation for me. I'm one of those weird people who doesn't like doing stuff. That's your road philosophy. I feel like you would be a very scary person to be on a road trip with if you were the driver. Alright, I have more reinforcements. Oh, what'd you drop? XP. Time until plan begins. What am I supposed to do? We have it. We'll just drop a bomb. I should have used the other character so that she got the XP, but oh well. We're here now. You can't uncancel. Uncancel? You can't cancel a bomb. Is he gonna ding? No. Okay. Ah, hello, Hojo. Where should we go next? I'm gonna go this way for no other reason than it's here. Really hoping Sammy or Sog can drop in, because I want you guys to convince them to play Pete. Alright, reinforcements. We were out in the desert, and the guy I was with would only go 4 over the speed limit. Pure suffering. That's me. It took me years to do anything over the speed limit. I used to do, like, under the speed limit, always, like, by a couple degrees, a couple of miles per hour. I just couldn't go over it. Now I will sometimes do, you know, like a couple over, but no, speed limit is the limit. I also hate driving. I really do. It's not relaxing to me, it's only stressing. So yeah, nope. Can I just send clips I made while playing Peak? You could put a few in the in like the gaming channel. Don't spam, but if you have a couple, you can. Me, I gotta go at least 1.25 times the speed limit. It's relaxing while I do not understand that mentality. That's terrifying to me. That is absolutely terrifying to me. We were in the middle of the desert. We were going to California, and I think we were in the middle of Utah or something. Maybe somewhere else. And there was no one else on the road, and my mom was like, hey, look at that over there, and crossed the you know, line for a second. and I was under so much stress for that second. Like, I am such a follow the rules exactly type of person that I couldn't handle it. Like, I couldn't look at what she was trying to show me. Like, I was just like, no, you crossed the line, and I can't focus on anything other than that. It's just like the two extremes, we do not understand each other. Borderlining Zen at 140. Dude, do not mention that. That is not healthy. That's illegal. That's downright illegal right there. Okay, what's over here? Oh, are we supposed to go up to the end? Let's go up to the end and drop a nuke as a little ninja lady. Alright. Time to nuke a ninja. Do you remember the early days of YouTube? Or maybe it was stupid videos. The Ask a Ninja? Did any of y'all ever watch Ask a Ninja? That was hilarious. I haven't looked it up in so many years. But I bet Ask a Ninja would still work today in the shorts format. Yeah, it would 100% work. Oh my goodness, she takes lots of damage. Can we group them all? We can. Alright, let's go. Technically a felony, right? Dude, do not admit to felonies. Don't do it. Not in public. You're well aware of it. That's terrifying. I would be terrified. Allegedly, it's a felony. Ask a Ninja. I'd have to find one first. The one that I remember from the Ask a Ninja videos was, like, people would send in questions and the ninja would ask it in, like, really fast-paced comedy style, but it actually made sense. And one of them was, I want to ask a girl out, but I'm not sure if she's going to like me. How will I know if she will reject me? It's like, women often like people that are like their dads. So ask her mom out, and if her mom says yes, then you're in. You know, it's like, wait, what? Just the most random thing. Yes. As defeated. Wow, where did that come from? You've grown strong, you've defeated me, and I will follow you. And Sun Changjiang is fanboying over her own brother. Alright. Yep, everyone's impressed by the youngest brother. Spent a bit too long dressing for the occasion. I like that they're friends, that's perfect. New strat unlocked. Ask out everyone's mom. I've heard too many stories of, like, older people getting on dating apps, and you put in a range of, like, what age you want to date, and these people are like 60, and they're like, okay, what's the youngest you'll date? 30? Like, what? And, like, they ask their kids to help them set this up, and the kids are like, Mom, no, you cannot date a 30-year-old. It's like, I will not call that person dad, you know? Like, that's not gonna happen. Alright, I don't even know what's going on here. Nobunaga, if you want the truth, just keep on asking him. Any more than that? Nope, because then it would spoil the storyline. We have the tiger, we have the little tiger, we have the spirally princess, we have the not-so-vampire stick man, we have the Prissy, this is the hyper fan lady, and then we have the, oh, she doesn't have fans in this one. We were given lottery tickets with have firearms. Yep, that was English. Alright, sell. Nope, that's not a sell. I want to dismantle that. That one can be sold. Do I want to sell? No, let's dismantle it. Sell. We'll keep that. That one can be dismantled. Sell. Dismantle. Sell. I don't know about the rest of these, so we'll keep those. Gamble life. Oh, life doesn't work. That's funny. You can put people's names, but not life. You're currently... Okay, so I wondered when we were going to hit the max. Dismantle and sell. Alright. Let's go. Start at the bottom. And now we're here. Dismantle. Sell. Nope, that's a dismantle. That's a sell. Sell, 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 sell. Dismantle. Sell, sell, sell. Wait, wow. Wait, nope. And then... That's a 23. We should probably do the 23. Is there a way to equip here? No, so we'll just stop at that. Alright. Nope, you can't equip that. Alright. Just keep going. Eventually, we will load. The Oda army is closing in. They're being led by Mitsuhide. Oh, you're related to Mitsuhide. Okay. Oh, gambling. Whoa. Wow. Wait, you won? Wow. Warden, you're just trying to keep ahead of Harrison, aren't you? You have so many shingles. That took you over the 20k right there. It's the right hand of the Devil King. They may have taken notice of the rapid growth of forces. Yeah. Duel. Are you gonna accept it? Are you gonna accept it? They'll go straight for the one holding the bracelet. Yes, you lady. Yep, no doubt. We have to protect our key advantage in battle. Alright, so, how is the training going? Is that... Nope. Warrior training. Select destination. Can we only train 3? Depart? Sure. Battles until oh, you have to then... Oh, cancel. Nope. Alright. I'm learning. It's costing me, but I am learning. I actually want to play you, so let's swap you out for something else, because I want to see the abilities that you have. Well, just so that we have another one that's super powerful, let's just send him to be trained as well. Alright, so we'll do that. Alright, you guys can go. I will swap out Ninja Lady for Cosplay Angel Lady. Party. Where is Cosplay Angel Lady? Nope, not here. There you are. Alright, I think we're good. Oh yeah, I forgot to add a shingles amount. Ah, that's why I accepted. Nice, nice. And Harrison won. That's awesome. Alrighty, she is low level, but we will give this a go. Oh! Oh! Warden dropping gloves now. That's a very precise number to gamble. 755. Sun Quan and his abilities used valor and bravery to defeat Sun Jian's forces. We used magical nukes. Having witnessed the resolve of his son, Sun Jian agreed to join the rebels, further expanding the size of their forces, evening out my number. And Harrison won. Okay, dueling is your thing, Harrison. That is where you have the superior ability of chance. Sensing the danger of the situation, the Oda army finally mobilized their main force. They are accompanied by Nobunaga's closest aide, Mitsuhide. Yep, and the Oda army poured in to attack the rebel leaders. They had but one goal: the mysterious bracelet. This battle in another world was pushing towards a climax. Oh yes, you have to... The Simas versus the Simas. When did they arrive here? Who knows? But they're here. It's good to assume everyone's here. Don't get too carried away. You're right, though. It'll be nice to see how they've grown. Oh, and you have to fight against your father. Yep. There are all sorts of family relationships, aren't there? Some approaching these conflicts cheerfully, and some needing to tighten their resolve. Oh, Yukimura, talking about families fighting. My goodness. Do you have any family? Hardly met Zeus. And your mother is alive. Do we get to meet your mother? There are Zeus's other children, like Athena and Ares, who are my half-siblings, but I've never considered them family. Hey, Perseus is all covered up. That's because he's half-mortal. That's why he's all covered up. That's the only reason. That's why you sometimes look so dazzling to me, showing me how warm families can be. Aww. get emotional. I protect you from the Oda army no matter what. I know, that's the only reason. All right, I am going to walk away for like 5 to 10 minutes, and I will be right back, and then we will see how this one goes. I'm not sure quite what to expect, so I will see you all continue gambling, I guess. Gamble amongst yourselves. 1/4 exposed. What? So he should be half exposed to 1/4 exposed? Maybe 1/4 exposed would make more sense, Warden. All right, I'll be right back. All right, we are back. I am just settling in. Oh, my chat disconnected. What happened? Holy gambling. Okay. Warden won a duel. Okay. Harrison wants to duel you. Warden won. Harrison wants to duel you. Warden won. Soda 1 gone. I went and grabbed another soda. Really, it's to keep me from eating those gosh darn things on the floor on stream, because then it's just going to make me cough. Alright. Ah, it's cold. It's real nice. That's going to sit over there for now. Oh, hydrate. I guess I should probably drink water then, right? Wait, who redeemed that? Warden. I saw an H and I saw an HY and I assumed it was Harrison. How did my wire get wrapped absolutely around the foot? Wires turn into snakes when you are away and like to coil around things. I am certain they have a mind of their own. There we go. 3 big drinks. Thank you for that reminder, Warden. My body couldn't decide whether it wanted to burp, talk, or cough. Whoa. Alright. Nah, he's Harrison. I'm Warden. Talking about confusion, let's get into this mishmash of chaos and adventure. Alright. My finger will not. There we go. Nails suck. My nails definitely suck. They do not actually serve their job. They're so thin. Alright, we're going. Oop, that is not who I wanted to swap to. Neither was that. Alright. Do not allow myself to be defeated. That is the plan. I could keep her nestled. Oh wait, no. Is there 2 of us on the field? There may be 2 of us on the field. Contest. Have you seen Face Off? I have not. Were you asking me? Oh no, you were replying to him. Nope. Okay, it's been a while since I played her and I can't remember how everything works. Obviously, I don't know it. Once a long time ago, I just remember the hand on the face. Sounds about right. Alright, this is a Sima. We are almost full magic. Oh, why did he not get balled? Alright, waiting for the major magic. Uh-oh, you got spammed. Calculator. What happened? Oh, you vanished yourself. That's what happened. Okay. Why did he... Wait. Why did he not get balled? What? No, like ball, like orb. Get peeked. Yes. Harrison knows exactly why you're here. I didn't even tell him. He just knew. This is... So, chat wants us all to play Peek together. I guess the pirate meme would work too. Look at me, I'm Harrison. So shaken today. That's worse. I've heard Peek is Peek. So yeah, we were I was asking stream if they thought that Peak would be a good game to play, and they kind of sold me, and so I wanted you and Sammy, and I don't know who else. I don't know if it's something Potato would be into. I don't know what games Potato is into, but Potato was complaining that I'm being a stranger, and so I'm trying to figure out what I could play with him. I'm down, looks fun. And it's like $7, so I mean $7 for even a night of fun? You can't even buy a meal for that, you know? Okay, so there's one. It's a cheap game. Potato would pay for that price, but would he enjoy it? But would he enjoy it? That's the question. Like, he wouldn't play Among Us with us. He was not okay with that game. So I don't know if this would be something that he'd be fun with. It's more interaction and cooperative. If he, like, It Takes Two, I feel like it's kind of similar to, or Grounded in a way. Wait, the balls lock on. Yes, magic missiles. That's exactly what it is. They are lock-on balls, and you can't decide where they land. They're random, so they are magic missiles, but you can't guide them. Depends on how much Sammy and me intentionally throw. Yeah, if you guys intentionally throw, you will hear it from me. However, Potato also will intentionally throw, but in the most chill way possible, so for some reason it's less easy to be mad at him. Either way, a game is purchased and downloaded. Okay, Soggy already bought it, y'all, so it's gotta happen now. He spent the money. Alright, that one actually got magic missiles. Alright, yeah. Magic missiles is such a better name. Thank you for that. Alright, I forgot her Y you've used multiple times, so let's wait for that. Alright, now we can Y again. There we go. Beautiful. There goes the Chaos Origin. Hello, Yuanji. I have not seen you in so long. It's a co-op puzzly type of game. The environment changes every day, so it's not the same layout if you go back the next day. I was on the fence already. Lol, pushed me over. Alright. Guys, y'all pushed Soggy over a cliff on Peak. That's what y'all did. You can also solo it, but it's pretty hard solo. It seemed like it. As I was looking at it, I'm like, I would only play this with people. Harrison, challenge accepted. Alright, well, we got Soggy into it, and once Soggy's into it, then Sammy will follow suit. That just means we need a fourth, because I think it's only a 4-player, right? We could do it with 3, but I feel like 4 is good. And it's like a commitment, too, because, like, you can go for hours as you continue to climb the level. Push Soggy over on Peak can be taken figuratively and literally in the game. Yes. Yes, it can. Oh, this is Zhao. This is the Zhao I was talking about. Oh, no, that was not a Y. We did not get to magic missile him. Where'd you go? There you are. Alright, thank you, Soggy. You are welcome to stay, but that is what I wanted chat to talk to you about. I got my prepositions mixed up, and I ended a sentence with a preposition. Which actually now is considered okay grammar. It's weird. When I was in school, it was not okay to end sentences with a preposition, but now it's become so much part of culture that it's now beginning to be accepted as proper grammar. You bet. I'd stay longer, but I have company coming over. Yep, I know that your win days are pretty busy. Congrats on the engagement. I said I might be in your area for your marriage, and I spilled the beans to chat accidentally that you were engaged. I didn't realize that we hadn't told them yet, so yeah. Congratulations! Sorry. I didn't mean to share your personal information. Alright, time to ride the horse up. Oh! We have another neutral joining. Which neutral does this belong to? Does it belong to the Demon Force? I have a public-facing job. It's already out there anyway. Fair. Wait, I mean, what engagement? I have to use the power bracelet to drive him off. Oh, I can deify now. I can deify. You might want to leave Soggy. The deification in this means that you pretty much turn into a slut. because apparently gods are sluts in Greek mythology, which actually is true. That actually lines up. That lines up. Flops. I meant congrats, Warden, on the engagement. How does one get in here? Won't leave you alone. My spear will pierce the trap. Alright, here's a Sima. Not an important Sima, though. Alright, magic missiles, everyone. I mean, have you played God of War? No. I really don't want to ruin or waste Deify yet, but I'm so... Alright, I'm playing this guy so I can just get this guy down. So that I can get through here. Oh wait, they're going after the real lady, so let's go ahead and stop them. Alright. Where are you at? Oh no, we need to... Yeah, no. I really want to find a place to use the deification. Yeah, of course. How often? Can I only use Deify once per battle? Oh, I can't go in here. Then why am I supposed to go here? Oh, because there's two of us on the field. That's why. Yes, I am the holder of the bracelet. Can we both Deify at the same time? Come on, open the gate. Open the gate. Oh, she Deified. I heard her. There she is. You're using that deification to such great qualities. Gates are now open. Alright, here we go. To leave this, the space between those words was so close. I was like, Levithus? No, not engagement like marriage. Engagement like ignoring the Geneva suggestions. Geneva suggestions. I don't think that's how that goes. Alright, I just want to see us both deified together. There we go. Now we have two deities here fighting, beating up someone in the corner. Alright, does everything change? No, it stays the same. You just get much more seductive and have flower petals blooming around you at all times. You really don't do a ton more damage. I was expecting a lot more. Alright, one more. How long does it last? Smells like flowers, taste like hoverboard! Hi. I feel like that was not a statement I should have said out loud. Oh, that's what it is. It's the perma magic, so I can just sit here and spam magic. Aw, now it's gone. Okay. Well, at least now I know how that works. Alright, let's go ahead and use this guy. We need some OP in our lives. Oh! We're gonna have fathers fighting children. That's okay. They'll join our side eventually anyways. Ooh, excuse me. Too much soda. Oh, hello, Mr. Yes, I knew you were coming. How is the hoverboard? Alright, lots of flashies, lots of flashies. Oh, we can nuke. Let's go ahead and run over to her and try to gather up a whole bunch of people and nuke them. Fathers fighting children. That's okay. Out of context. Are they following me? Okay, I have one following me. Right, they're running off now. I was really hoping to get all of the squares in one place so we can get them all going, but... Wait, Sima really wanted to fight his father, but when his mother showed up, he's like, I'm sorry! I am a little tired, but also just rested. A shame. The worst is when you give in to taking a nap. I'm just nuking. No, I'm not nuking. I pressed all the wrong buttons. That's why I'm not nuking. Alright, we're gonna do this. And wait to nuke. The worst is when you take a nap, you give in, and then you wake up more tired than before. And you're like, really? The whole purpose was I didn't want this. Okay. Now there's a big old group over here. Let's go ahead and swap back to her to get her leveled up with the nuke. And that's when you take another nap. The then you're not tired enough. It just is like a level of exhaustion that you can't get rid of. It's permanent exhaustion. No greater restoration for that one. Okay. What next? I'm just following the group. They're headed over here. Yay! We got the other Zhao. I'm gonna try to just group people together. Oh, they're advancing up, then I'm going down. Well, oh well. That way the nap had a friend. We're social. We have social naps. That doesn't sound good either. What? I just need to stop talking. I truly need to just keep my mouth shut. But that would be a terrible stream. Y'all wouldn't be entertained at all or have any clips to make. Alright, they are not going to follow me, so let's just go for the main person. Okay. Let's do magic missiles on everyone. They do not do much damage. I've taken a social nap. When we would, there was a very few occasions, my grandparents had a cabin, and on very few occasions, like all of that side of the family would go up for like the weekend. Some of us would stay, some of us would only be there for the day or whatever, but often there would be afternoon rains, and there was just like this, they vividly remember this time, this quiet time that we had during an afternoon rain, where half of the people were like napping or just about to nap and like laying around on couches or whatever. One person was like in the kitchen cleaning. Other people were just sitting at the kitchen table looking out at the rain. That was so peaceful. That was so peaceful. I'll just entertain myself with more gambling. 575? Oh, you're trying to duel her? Duel warden him? I don't know. I don't know what pronoun to use, I'm sorry! Duel with 575. Warden just wins duels. This is what we've figured out today. You might be humble, but this is your victory. Concern for combat. Yeah, whatever. I missed it. 3 straights. This is cyberbullying. The army protected us after we arrived here, confused and alone. We cooperated with Master Suhide in order to repel debt. That went a weird place. We've completed our obligation to the Oda army. I never expected you to be among our enemies. If it was a matter of obligation, then it can't be helped. I thought you might fight a bit harder, though. You're still no match for me. Oh yeah, such a great couple. We should get one of those transparent tents to watch the rainfall outside and be in it almost. Oh, that would be cool. Now I feel bad. Who was that strange boy? That power in his appearance. Certainly he's not human. Is that another one of the demons? He just appeared right before we were about to start. He said something about pressuring Lord Nobunaga. Aren't they on the same side? We've got a mystery. We have so many mysteries. We have the we have the Zhao. We have the Wanji. No, Yuanji. Wang Yuanji, not Wanji. I try to combine them both. Oh, another duel. Is it gonna... My goodness. Is it gonna happen? Alright, what should we sell? What should we sell? Have we even given her upgraded boots? I feel like we should look to see if we can give her upgraded boots. That can be this. That's not what I wanted. Dismantled. That's just a plain old 22. That can... Yep, that's fine. Deny. He says no. Wanji still a thing. I can't. I said it, and now it's that. It can't be anything else in my brain. Do you want me to tell you the location of another bracelet? Yeah, obviously. You will have to make an NPC called that. Give me back my honor, Warden. Nope. You will only lose in duels. You will not have a success. Been searching. If you desire a bracelet, follow me. I should warn you, this treasure has attracted a horde of enemies as well. Oh, Harrison. There's a duel. There's a duel. We must secure the bracelets. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and upgrade Mad Kicks Lady. Yep, we've never upgraded her once. That could be a problem. Increases attack actions, yes please. Increases defense, yes, she was taking some damage. What about the others? You. Ooh, lots of things. Defense. Magic, yes please. Warden won! Warden is cheating confirmed. Warden, so far, has been undefeated in the duel. Oh, that's great. I had a bad feeling, so I denied and re-challenged. There's a power level that Harrison is not respecting. That is uncanny. That is so uncanny. Alright. Weapons. That's what I was going to do. I was going to see if we gave Kicks Lady better kicks. We did not give Kicks Lady... Actually, we have given Kicks Lady better kicks. Do we want a 15? No. Let's do this one. Alright, yeah. That. Okay. What next? The young dragon obeys the goddess. Harrison? What? Harrison? What did you just do? Harrison? You... You have been working so hard on all of those shangles. You finally won slots, and you just bet it all and lost. After losing and losing and losing, you just lost everything. Harrison. I don't even know what to say to that. After a raging battle, the bracelet remains safe. The strange youth, Nezha, both retreated. I just wanted to remind everyone the dangers of gambling addiction. I feel like we saw all the dangers of gambling addiction. I'll approach number 1 through laziness. He'll be back on the leaderboard in no time. Fumo brought good news about the bracelets, yes. They headed to the location. Those are warriors from Olympus? Don't tell me Zeus is starting his invasion. Okay, Zeus is invading? Why is Zeus invading? We finished our scouting. A woman called Athena is leading the army. Yes. Daughter of Zeus, most powerful goddess in Olympus. She has been chasing me since I stole the bracelets. And then it's our duty to protect the bracelets. Oh, some of Liu Bei's allies are on the other side. Oh, the brothers! Gentle Lord of Benevolence, will you hand your former allies your bracelet and avoid this battle? No! Of course not. We have to fight our friends. That's pretty much what this game is. Alright. Drink the soda. Oh, I have some tea left too. You can no longer run or hide. The crime of betraying Zeus, your father, bears a heavy price. What about the crime of just putting people together for sport to fight? What about that? Alright, let's use magic on these all. Magic missiles. Boink! Did no damage. Despite the fact that she has her deification, I don't know. I don't know if she's worth even having. I don't even think her deification is that good. This is Crush 'em All in the background? Y'all know those so much more than I couldn't tell you. The Chaos Origin is so close! Can we try once more? Yeah, that should end them. Perfect. Alright. Charge up and move on. There we go. Not a crime if no one dies. No! No, it's still a crime. Alright, I'm over this guy. I'm gonna one-shot him. Yep, there we go. Alright, up we go. Let's play this guy for a bit. He needs some upgrades as well. You count me as your friends? Have you never had a friend? Nope, there we go. More ladders. All the ladders. Ooh, they're going to target Perseus. Oh, and Zhao Yu is gonna... I don't think this is gonna go well. Oh, you're interesting. What weapons do you... Oh, those are 2 blades, but they're almost like stakes? I don't know. It's not a war crime the first time. I don't like that, Warden. I don't like that at all. I assume we're supposed to go this way. If not, I'm sad. Okay, down south towards red. Horsey. Magic Horsey. Oh, these are all the angelic forces. Good. Can't turn my back. People are... Yep, let's kill the chaos thing. Oh, yep, gotta kill the chaos thing. Oh, I stood too close. First times are accidents. My D&D players taught me that one. Warden, you have so many good one-liners. Gosh, I can't remember what. It was no sleazy, only blinky and drinky. That one will stick with me forever. That's so great. Alright. We're spouse to enter. Yep. Alright. Deities are fighting. Oh, yep. Oh, nope, nope. Oh, he got it. He got it. Oh, we got it. What's your special? Okay. He's only a little bit less clothed. Oh, he also gets one? He's about the same. Like, maybe, yeah. They definitely all lose a tiny bit of clothing. Oh, gosh, he gets chains. That's interesting. I will play DD at some point. I'm sorry, hoverboard. Oh no, his box art rival. Pretty much. I love how they lean into it. Alright. He has been deified. Wait, I don't get to be deified even though I'm playing Yukimura? That does not seem right to me. Alright, we're gonna drop nukes. Nukes can take down deifications. Pokemon Sonata and Zhao. Shinies. They all went, right? That was it? Nope. Oh no, Athena's still here. Yep, he's gone. Take back the bracelets. Good luck. Oh, she's back! No! Wait, no, that's him! I didn't realize you were here! No. Oh, that was the end? What? That was easy. That was surprisingly easy. The legendaries are Lubu and Honda. Whenever Little Dragon and Sonata Blossom face off, they should create a new game mode minigame just for them. Aww, she's coming to ask us something. Weren't you among the enemies? Aww, what's wrong with them? The goddess has captured Liu Shan. Of course they're using Liu Shan. Of course. Okay, that's why she's here. She wants to save them. We must fight them in order to save them. Yep, that sounds about right. The power in that bracelet is from Tyre, a war god. Perfect for you, Master Yukimura, with your skills in battle and strategy. Like Dragon Ball Beam Battles or the duels from Dynasty Warriors 4 Extreme Legends. Ah, yeah. Just drop Liu Shan. Liu Bei already did that once. Oh, hoverboard, you're cruel. It's terrible. I am unworthy. The additional strength is most welcome, however. We haven't met his brother yet. When is he gonna show up? Speedrunner. Within 4 minutes, we completed it. Wow. And we got lottery tickets. Wow, that can hold quite a few. That one can be sold, sell, dismantle, sell, dismantle. Haven't decided on that yet. Alright, let's go. Might be cruel, but there is a gif of it. She called, is it tier or tire? Because it depends on where you're from. Is it tier? Like, it depends on which accent you're using, which pronunciation, okay? I don't know what language this derives from. Zhao Yun saved him from us. Tier. Okay. Oh, wait, no, didn't want to do that. There we go. Because that's how you spell, like, tire, as in tire and Sidon, right? Now I have to Google it. Tire and Sidon. Nope, tire and Sidon is spelled with an E. You're right. I thought it was spelled without an E. Alright, we must start by finding what Nobunaga wants. And we have a war. Yep, we sure do. Oh, we do have Nobuyuki. For some reason, I didn't think we did. Alright, more bracelets. In order to challenge them, we now have a showdown. I'm just giving you a tough time. Yukamura Sonata can now be deified as tier. Sorry. I have to think about it. Alright, can we do any more upgrades? Because you, lady, need it. What would that give us? Increased attack. Yes, she needs it. Alright, Mr. This one's Yukamura, right? I get their names mixed up so much. Health? Nah, we don't need health yet. Let's do weapons. Have we given you something decent? We have given you something decent. But that's 23. Can we attach? Yeah, we'll keep that one. That's fine. Harrison is Harrison. But boy, they don't listen. I woke up from a nap 20 minutes ago. My filter was disabled. I like how none of the war gods got tier. I'm trying to make sense of that statement and my brain is not sensing. Showdown of the Demon King. Liu Bei, leader of the rebels, finally cast aside his doubts. Good for you, Liu Bei. In order to get Nobunaga to reveal his truth, we must he would have to display his resolve. Oda's main camp tightened their defenses. Will this sad conflict between mortals finally come to an end? The curtain rises on the final battle. Alright. Oh, wait, I meant to go to the next thing, not skip the whole thing. Oh well. I can't defeat him nor change the world. His wife and Master Sun Jian have told me about the strength of Nobunaga's resolve! Wow! Could not get that word out. I have selected the lonely path of his convictions. I have been confused, I admit. You're always confused. Overcome. Is this the way to do that? I might just be causing unnecessary conflicts. Dude, he's going to keep fighting, you gotta fight him. Yep, pretty much. Our bracelets are the key to resisting. It's all embarrassing, but very well. Yeah, the fact that you get stripped on the battlefields and have to fight that way is very embarrassing, lady. Guan Yu, Lu Bu, and Honda would be better fits if the gods were actively choosing. I know, right? Making Guan Yu the literal god of war. Yep. Lu Bu is a demon. Guan Yu is already a god. I don't know about Honda though. He's pretty powerful. Alright, here we go. Mad Kicks hyper improved. I think after this one, the people will be back from training and we'll see how much that did. Magic missiles. Ah, that did nothing! Magic missiles actually did nothing. Alright, I'm tired. I want to smack face. I just want people to die. There we go. This guy hasn't dinged in a while. Of course. Alrighty, let's take out this Chaos Origin while we're here. Is Honda simply your boatman to the afterlife? Here's this person again. He is advancing towards the end. Can't use that yet. Alright. Hey, play with me a little, just as long as you can. Yep, we played and you got crushed. Alright, up we go. Has anyone suggested Shang check out Shengoku Basara? Egypt hasn't gotten to that. Anubis? Maybe? Wait, one followed by a ridiculous number of 0% truth in response to the Honda. Oh, Jugadon, could you just stay on the enemy side? I'd like that. That'd be really nice. Lots of things. Just keep going. Gates opens. I wanna be OP. I just wanna wipe everyone with basic minutes. We're gonna use Honda for that. You two have used powerful bracelets. You won't be able to face Nobunaga without you. Alright, let's go down with these first. Anyone who likes the Warriors game would definitely enjoy the anime. I see. I found... Okay, so when I watch movies, YouTube, TV shows, whatever, I spend most of my time just listening, not actually watching, because I like to do other things and I can't just listen. So while I was sick, I was trying to find things to watch, and I found this Russian TV show called The Sniffer, which I actually really enjoyed. I enjoyed it. But it was all in Russian with English subs, and so I couldn't do other things while I was watching it, and it was weird, because I really wanted to watch the show, but I had to actually watch it. And while I enjoyed the show, I finished it all. I realized that I can't do dubbed movies or anything like that because I actually have to watch it. I can't just listen to it, and that made me sad. That made me really sad. Because I know that there's so many things made in other countries and animes and such that, you know, even if you get the dubbed versions of it, they're just terrible. So it's not even worth it. Checkpoints. Why was there a checkpoint? The show has a dub, which is pretty decent. Really? I've never heard a decent dub of something else from another country. But I haven't done a lot of searching for it. Alright, this Chaos Origin, I want you to go away. I'm enjoying just ending everything. Everything can have an end. Date and Dante share a voice actor. Oh! I think the Warden is also talking about the games because the show's direct. Okay. I thought you were doing want to go past you. I kind of just want to go past you. Okay, that is what they were talking about. Oh, the yellow is back. Alright, well, we'll get Mitsuhide out of here. And everyone else, because we're a ridiculous OP monster. Yep, you too. Have a nice bath. Get stuck in the washing machine. Whirlpool. And then we're going to go back for that yellow. He is inside. Proceed with care. Alright. Time to end this one once more. Let's just use her. Let's just drop a bomb on his head. Nope, that's not a bomb. This is bomb. It's basically just a Warriors game with wait, but from Capcom. But it's in the Samurai Warriors timeline. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Nope, wait, horse. There we go. You have to use magic to get on a horse. The most weird thing. Ah! Realized I wasn't blinking. Blink, blink! Now I have extra moisture in my eye, so I was extra blinky. Gosh, these eye holes are so small. I cannot reach in the hole and scratch my eye. How do I get across? That way. Oh, hello, Mori. Do you really want to fight me? Oh, they're magicking me. Alright. Bye. Now we'll just kind of... It really is just the spin cycle. Honda casts Fine Speed, pretty much. But is the bot better than Koi's? Oh, this is no. This is no. I know. Defeat no. No, defeat it. Whirlpool of the Boatman. Yep. Yep. Nobunaga has vanished. Where is he going? Where is he going? This boatman thing may stick. Depends on what you mean by better. Oh, we've been tricked. What's happening? He's down there. He has reappeared. How does one get over there? Long way around. Oh, we are burning. We are so burning. We are on fire. Yeah, that is hot. That's very hot. You're right. Oh, now things are getting interesting. They sure are. The events are similar, but the characterization is drastically different. Okay. You must convince 6 million fans about Honda Boatman, a new vehicle from the Japanese automobile. Sorry. Wow. I'll tell you something useful as a reward. Nobunaga made a secret passage over there. Unrivaled Warrior. 2K. I got a 2K. Alright, where is the secret passage? What if we take this to reach the outside? Where? Take what? I'm waiting for the secret passage. Okay, follow them. Follow them. This is secret passage? This is secret passage. I want to say it's way more over the top. How can you be more over the top? How can you be more over the top in Samurai Warriors? Especially Sanada Yukimura's character. We must convince 6 million fans. Give me AC7 flashbacks. Okay, got those. Alright, across we go. Oh, Oyakata Saba? I can send a clip of the anime to show y'all. You might have to do it in the Discord because I don't think you can post it in Twitch. I kind of wanted to drop a nuke, but that seems like overkill. It says the whirlpool insta-kill. No! Swap! No! Swap! Oh, that was so fast. We were so close. My goodness. I don't even know what's going on anymore. That was such a panic. Oh my goodness. Oh, I got coffee and was reading chat and not paying attention. Woo! Okay, let's just wait for magic and then we'll move. Oh, they're magicking us. Can we magic back in time? We did not magic back in time. Alright. There we go. That one did not get in it, sadly. Y'all are doing spam chats, and I'm sure it means something to you. Alright, we can carry on together. Just barely. Just barely. Oh, no, it's here. And she's magic being attacking me. Do we have to fight her? I think we have to fight her. Alright. Honda is still healing. Let's go ahead and use a nuke. Will you come over here and then we can nuke you both? Yeah, let's nuke you both. Her character with demigod bracelet. This guy is weak. I know, I haven't even gotten my demigod capability yet. I can't use it. It's not activated. I can't activate it. There's the other me. He's activated. Oh wow, he has a firearm. In like a legitimate firearm, not a bullet. Thing that shoots bullets. And then chains. And flame. Chains and flame. And he is very... That's why we had the checkpoint. Whoops. Okay. Good thing there was a checkpoint right there. Okay. Okay, we don't have nuke. I'm not entirely sure what to do here, because our Honda guy is very struggled. Oh, okay. Stay out of red. That's what I've learned. Oh, where'd he go? He was right there a second ago. Where'd he go? I can't see anything. I'm out. Oh, he's in the doorway! Defeat. Yeah. No. Stay out of the red. That's what I have learned. Okay. Now let's see if we can actually hit him this time. There we go. One. Oh goodness, that does not do much damage at all. Given that this has been built up to for so long, it makes sense that he wouldn't be like a pushover. But my goodness, that one shot at the beginning is so... Whoa! He teleports! He teleports! He teleports! He teleports! Nope. His suit. Oh, he's right out of range. Of course he is. Black is death. Black is death. Darkness is death. Don't stand in darkness. Okay. No. Alright, we are swapping to a character who is 100% going to be one shot. This is great. Ooh. You're in trouble, my lady. I don't know what to do here. I'm in trouble. I should have saved the nuke. That's what I should have done. Alright, I'm just trying to... Okay, Honda is upgraded, so we can Honda... Not upgraded, leveled. Alright, let's swap to Honda. And we will use his... Oh, Nobunaga's doing a thing. Can I even damage him in his thing? We can. Ooh, that was scary. He'll be fine, it's just Satan. What was in that? Wait. What? I could not make sense out of that sentence. Oh. We had Nobunaga fight to open the way for us. Who are you? Although, I think he might have gotten a little carried away at playing the villain. He's good at that. Yeah, who are you? Nuwa? What? Residents of the Mystic Realm. Those who once fought alongside you to defeat Orochi. Oh, this is a throwback to one of the older ones. You know me. I know you. Oh, that's Orochi. The Serpent King possessed the will of destruction and overwhelming strength. Once Orochi twisted space and time to merge your worlds together. Looking for someone strong enough to end him. Oh, he had self-destructive tendencies? Watched over by those from the Mystic Realms, you combined your relative strengths and defeated not only Orochi, but also the Hydra, and then the god of total destruction. Not just the god of war, or the god of destruction, god of total destruction. See, it was God in the name, open chest. Having forgotten everything that happened. However, now the worlds have been merged again. Because it can't leave it alone. I did not play the first three, Warden. I did not play the first three. The bracelets created by Zeus contain two types of power, too. The first is the power of Orochi. It will gradually restore lost connections. Huh? Restore lost connections. And recreate the world that Orochi himself created. Oh. However, this world has been created in the absence of the Serpent King. Okay, so he's not coming back. That makes it unstable. Oh. powerful beings as us just forcing our way in here will destroy it almost at once. This brings us to the secondary power. So are you like on par with Zeus and stuff like that? Which, goodness, lady, put on clothes. Allows more powerful beings. You and Nobunaga, using the bracelets in this battle, have accelerated the fusing of the worlds and allowed more powerful beings to enter it. Oh, so the more power you use, the weaker it gets. Okay. That is why I can be here now. Oh. My phone died. Why you die, phone? The mystic realm, we found a bracelet without any power. When we investigated it, we discovered the same thing that just happened. What did just happen? We imbued it with the power of Izagani and entrusted it to Nezha, who has just happened to be the first of us summoned to this world. Trying to get my phone to load, sorry. Nobunaga happened to be nearby after I arrived, and when I fought him, I was surprised to see the bracelet react. Izanagi loves that kind of stern person. Power levels are finicky, but Nuwa created humans in Chinese mythology. Oh, okay. That power is only activated under the harsh... I really hope that sound I heard was just a firework. That was not a good sound. I really hope it was a firework. That is why Nobunaga asked me to fight you all at full power. The power is only activated under the harsh... Okay. That's really interesting. He has like cyborgy vibes, the pink hair guy. Why is Yeah, exactly, Harrison. Why is he a cyborg? He's a Dynasty Warriors character. What? He is? I see, that's why you decided to play the villain. That's part of it. Okay. He needed people to battle, so he gave them something to battle. He became the villain. Those without sufficient resolve are not required to fight against a powerful enemy. That's why we decided to test you, to see if the resolve exists, if you have the strength to fight alongside us. He has confirmed your resolve for himself, yep. I have tested you and found you worthy. We were saved by Nobunaga after being attacked by demons. Oh. Hello, my spirit animal, always coughing all over the place. We sided with him in order to repay our debts, but if Nobunaga is now going to side with you, we have no issue with that. That's fine. Well, all Warriors character, but on the CM side. One thing, why do you think that bracelet was taken to the Mystic Realm? Do you have any ideas? This would be a lot easier if I knew that. Just the information we've already shared is what we have. Orochi's great scythe was also stolen without us realizing it, and then it was put back. Interesting. Who would steal it and put it back? Whoa, hi, is your spirit animal? Because right now, I cannot stop coughing, and I've been so sick so many times over the last year. I just feel like he is the embodiment of what people... I have one good friend. Every time he messages me, I've just gotten sick, and it's just ridiculous. And so that's why the always sick, always coughing guy is just, I feel like I'm that person. Nobunaga has become your ally. So has Mitsuhide. And No. And Ranmaru. Ranmaru, yes. It's been a while since I read that one. I don't want Jugodan. Can Jugodan just live somewhere else? I don't care. Nezha look reminds me of Raiden from Metal Gear Solid with the pink hair. Okay, Nuwa, the beautiful ice flower, a skilled swordsman from the Mystic Realm. She uses both her rapier and sorcery to calmly and coolly defeat the enemy. I hate fighting with rapiers! Why does she have to use a rapier? She is often cold and sarcastic, even to those she considers to be her allies. Alright, why are you a cyborg? A young boy who has made various technical enhancements to his body in an effort to become a stronger fighter. Nebula? He was killed in a battle a long time ago, but was saved by Tsunano and brought back as a cyborg-like being. It is a cyborg! I thought that it was just kind of a joke, but no, it is a cyborg! He went on serving as the right-hand man to Susanoo, I have no idea how to pronounce that, while adding various parts to his body in an effort to further boost his abilities. I didn't like Nebula, except he chose it. Okay. Tip. Susanoo? Is Susanoo? Or Susanoo? Do you pronounce the E or not in that first one? Nezha, the young fearless warrior. A young officer from the mystic realm, he was originally born in the area that straddled the realms of both humans and mystics, but his skills in battle led him to be welcomed into the mystic army. Ah! I really hope that was also another firework. I think it was. No, Sue, like Susan. Okay. Wait, there's two Nezhas? There are? I don't know. He lives to test himself in the most difficult battles he can find, no matter what situations he might encounter. The Chaos Demons. Got a lottery ticket. It's too early for fireworks. I know! It's far too early. Far too early for fireworks. Like, what? The only fun you're getting is the explosion. That's the only fun you're getting. And I'm not certain, but in the area, I know the city over, it's illegal. I don't know if it's illegal in my city. Alright, we got lots of lottery tickets. Alright, what are we gonna sell? What are we gonna sell? I don't remember what he has. That can definitely go away. Sell. That can be dismantled. Oh, wait, no. A is dismantled. That's a 31. That's pretty nice, but we already have a super cheaty thing. That's a 29. That's really nice. That's a 28 plus... choices! I don't like choices. You can be sold, and you can be broken down. You can be... Wait, no. Over. Thank you. Sell. I don't know about those. I don't want to make choices. I'm overwhelmed. I need to just walk away. Walk away! Well, fireworks have been going off since May here. I went to visit family on the East Coast, and the whole neighborhood did fireworks in their backyards on New Year's. I've never experienced that before. Wait, what is going on? Your many talents make you something about a right hand. Join us in ruling the land as the king of men. Ooh. That ShangSe I actually kind of like. The rulers of heaven, a new world, and now the king of men. Yep, I'm on said coast. Sounds about right. That took me back. I've never experienced that. Yeah, that happens in Ireland, but I think it's illegal now. People are weird about it. Oh, Salpa gets a thing. He gets... You know what? It makes sense. Salpa would kill his own father. Oh, hi! Oh, he has one too? That was unexpected. Saupi and Zenji. Orochi, the Serpent King. So we found him before, here, in this world. That's why we sometimes get these flashes of strange memories. Oh my gosh, that one was so loud. My goodness, fireworks! Wow! Just like this world is gradually fusing together, so too will our old memories continue to come back. Eventually, we'll probably remember everything. Okay, we're under attack. Athena and another god. Another god? Don't tell me Ares. The son of Zeus. Two gods will make it this very difficult battle. She'll be fine. You know who was more scary? Nobunaga was more scary. Hideyoshi and Salpa. Hideyoshi, why is he with the capricious god? Caprese salad. I saw capricious and now I want a caprese salad. We won't reach an answer thinking about it here. I just want to fight. Let's get moving. I just want to fight. Sounds about right. Alright, we have to go help people. Oh goodness. Fighting with others gave me some more injuries, but these scars serve as proof in the time I've spent here. Feeding that... Oh, okay, so did they finish their training? They did. She's level 12 now. I think that they got like 7 levels from that, so Yue Jin started at 0. That's pretty cool. I was thinking Capri Sun. Oh, I loved Capri Suns when I was a kid. Now they like hurt my throat. Oh, hard work pays off. Do I want to... Let's just send them again. Send them. Send it. Send it. Depart. Changing sacred treasures. You can, with certain exceptions, now equip the sacred treasure slots owned by other characters. You can change your sacred treasure by going to the weapons. Okay. Okay. I have an idea. Weapons. Sacred treasures. I don't like nectar. Let's give her the tridents. I want to see her with the tridents. I want to see her be the boatman to the afterlife. Oh well, Tyr plus Guan Yu. What? Upgrade. Okay. You need to be upgraded, my lady. Yes, please. And then you need to be upgraded. Nope, I skipped that. I will wait. How about you? Increases health. Attack actions. Now let's go health. Okay. Let's just go. Let's just go. We are now in chapter 3. The gods of Olympus, Athenas and Ares, have started their attack. Save the Uesugi army from the oncoming crisis. Alright. Off we go! Learning the true intent of Nobunaga, Liu Bei and his allies were greatly relieved. Joined by the Oda army and the mystics, not mythics, Nuwa and Neja, the coalition forces grew even more powerful. However, allowing no time to prepare for their defenses, Athena... Wait, something about the sentence is not making sense to me. However, allowing no time to prepare their defenses, Athena of the gods of Olympus, there we go, attacked the main Uesugi camp. The fights with the forces of the gods was finally escalating into open warfare. Teal gold, teal gold, teal gold, teal gold, red. He sets out like a sore... Gosh darn, fireworks! Like a sore thumb. Oh, well, I was invited to dinner, but I'm not going to dinner because I am too late. That was 30 minutes ago. I sacrificed a steak dinner for y'all. Steak and shrimp dinner. A new god has arrived. Our bracelets are definitely the cause of this, aren't they? I wish I could tell you differently. However, the only way we can find out what's happening is if the gods arrive. We have too few leads, too little information. Having the gods make a move may actually help us. Even if using this power will also increase the enemies we have to face, it might be better to avoid using it too much. Oh well, now you can give Tyr's item to Guan Yu. Oh, that was the whole thought. Okay. Fireworks are going on the list with Shugodan and Zhanghua. Okay, it's Zhanghua, Shugodan, fireworks. Yep. We're more important than steak. And these are good steaks. These are really good steaks. Like, oh. Alright. This is all because I had you search for the bracelets without knowing anything about them. It isn't your fault. We're doing the best we can in order to save the world. Yep, we gotta get going. Pretty much. He's as impatient as ever. Yep. We need the impatient one, otherwise we just keep talking. It's like that D&D group, you need that one barbarian who's just gonna smack something. It's the rage timer to planning, and if you take too long, things are gonna go terrible. Dang, I would have dipped for steak and shrimp. I will barbarian. Neja is me in the first D&D campaign. That's a fun character to play. That Xiao Pa. Oh, wow. I like the armor. What weapon is that? That's ridiculous. Wow. We will take this world as our own. Those weapons are... Wow. They're already in considerable danger. Oh, hello, Kratos. I know that name. I think from Stargates. I think I know the name from Stargates. Most of my, like, Egyptian and Norse mythology, mostly Norse, came from Stargate. And that's my knowledge there. Kratos, go. There we go. Nope, yes. Alright. Keep her moving. Oh my, her hypers got fast. Oh, I forgot. I was going to try the new... Yes. You no longer have chalice, you have crazy things. Alright. Let's try it. She grows. She gets taller. I like this better. I like it better. Let's try the Musu. Oh, no, that's not it. We're just gonna ride the waves. Don't mind me. What do I want to do? Do I want to go back and fight? Nah, we're going forward. We're going forward. Why is Athena's hatred so fixated on you? We were quite close before this. Even at the cost of my betrayal, though, there is something greater. Really? It didn't seem like we were all that close. This is just fun. I can carry them along with me. I can abduct people because I don't do a lot of damage. Aww, you don't want to come with me? You don't want to be abducted? Alright, well we can try again. You can have a second chance. Come with me. You can go find your family. Because I don't do so much damage, I can just carry him with me. No! I want you to come with me to the next. No! No! Come back! No! Wrong. Okay. Nope, I can't carry him with this. Alright, well. That was fun. Time for you to die. Nope. Alright. Perfect. Now the horse. Alright, where's the next one? Y'all are fighting that one. You should be able to handle it, right? Let's drop a nuke. Time to nuke. This seems like a good nuke area. Boom. Bye. Oh, that was Aya. Oops. Alrighty. I guess we have to go back and help them. Otherwise we won't get another objective. Can't y'all just handle your own stuff? Can we horse inside? We can horse inside. It's far superior. Oh. Oh, okay. I saw things that weren't real things. Don't mind me. It's that time of night where I start hallucinating and not think through things. Alright. Nereus, Glossius. There was an old Red Skelton comedy skit that said he was like a new slave to Cleopatra. And she's like, what's your name? Perseus? Spartacus? And he's like, I am nauseous. I love Red Skelton. He's such a great treasure. I can abduct people now. How do I do no-kill runs in Metal Gear 5? How I do no-kill? Tactical extraction. Total extraction. Oh, I left one? It's Glossius. Alright, there we go. Off we go. Okay, do we go up or down? I'm gonna go up. The evil has been driven from this vicinity. Has it, though? Has it? The battle isn't over. Nope, it ain't. I'm taking a gamble that I have to go this way, but it's where the red is, so... We're supposed to assist. Alright. Zagreus? Will you come with me, or do I have to abduct you too? You both seem like completely different people. Who? What did I miss? Oh, those people. Alright, that guy did not come with us. Alright, let's try a Musu with the big old thing. Oh, you don't get the... Okay. Magic Musu does not bring out your magical item. Which is... Oh, Ares! He may be the son of our father, but Perseus is still a half-mortal. The mortal blood sometimes makes him act foolishly. Are we talking about Spock here? I don't care about his reasons. I just need to find my opening and strike. What a lovely family they are. She still uses her chalice for the Musu. That is disappointing. I guess they couldn't. It's such a special epic thing that it makes sense that they wouldn't change that. But still. Come on. All right. Go to help. I gotta go help the people. Oh, Junyi. Hello, my lady. We almost have a nuke. All right, time to abduct a whole bunch of group of people. Whole bunch of group of people. Yep. Where are you? Oh, and one. Nope, that's not abduction. I forgot to hit the yell. Why is abduction? All right, time to abduct. Oh, they actually go really well together, Wang Yi and Zhenyu. All right, my abduction. I can't even talk anymore, guys. Abduction's over, and I have nukes. All right, you target me, I'm gonna nuke you. Do not read into the sentence I just said. Point. Alright, gates are open, and we got all the XP. Wonderful. Sure, we can place a knot up for a bit. I didn't mean to, but we can do that. I'm trying to assist people. Yahashang. Pangda. Are you guys gonna follow me? Follow me. I'm Pangda! Hello, Pangda! And the card man. Alright, time to end this Chaos Origin. Oh no, I forgot! I wasted the Y. I can't hit the Chaos Origin. Every time with this guy. Every time. Pangda is a good boy. Brings his own coffin this spring. Oh goodness, Pangda does damage. Alright, we're swapping to our OP character. It's hard to measure the strength of these humans in this world. They are stronger, but I messed it up. Well, that was easy. When in doubt, just bring out a Honda. How dare you resist me, foolish mortals? Learn the futility of your deeds. You need to be humbled, my diademic friends. That sentence was the height of Metal Gear, because we could never get rid of all the names. Situation is turned against us. Use this time to escape. What? We can take him. Oh, maybe not. Time for a godly family battle. Oh no, that's a mystic. Why did they create this world? Because of the father. The father wanted it. The cyborg, the cyborg does not fit. Does not fit. He is pretty strong. And then, what are you going to do? Are you gonna lose your shirt too? Wait, no. No. Let's see. How much shirt did he lose? I think it was, yep. Everyone has to lose like half of their shirt. That looks pretty. It reminds me of Dynasty Warriors Strike Force. That's what this reminds me of. Oh, we got beams. Puh, should have had a magical girl transformation. Oh, that's the name I couldn't pronounce. Oh, he's friendly? He's friendly? I'll explain everything later. Cooperate with us. Fight with us. Very well. If you need my strength, I will gladly lend it to you. Susan has arrived. HR was looking for you. Alright, they're gonna hold him and we're gonna do something else. Zagreus, get out of here. Master Yukimura, we must run. Why can't, what? Come on, we can take him. We can take him, we have nukes. You love his theme, like his theme song? I thought you would be weaker. Well done. What? What a statement! I don't think you were meaning to be a jerk, but man, what a jerky statement. Right, where are you? No, I don't want you, I want the other one. Alright, can you Musu? Musu. No, I don't have, no, regular Musu, alright. Wait, Zagreus, like the son of Hades? Maybe? I don't know. Proteus? Hesperus? I can do Greek and Latin so much better than I can Asian languages. I've probably studied Greek more than the average person, and I have a basic understanding of Latin, especially given that my native language is a Latin-based language. Roche is an NPC. Yep. Nothing. Ooh. What cyborgs are those? Not cyborg, cyclops. You will encounter deformed horrors known as monsters. Although monsters are strong enemies, they will use attacks that differ from human opponents. Magical attacks are particularly effective. Alright, if it glows, hit it with magic. Yukimura, it's time to repay your kind aid. Leave this to me. I feel like Cardman is suicidal. Okay. Alright, I'm off to play Peak with friends. Alright, Harrison. Have a good rest of the stream and happy 4th of July. To you as well. Enjoy Peak and don't fall. Where are... Alright, whatever. I think... Nope, that's a one-way. We have to go this way. Hey, Harrison. Dang it. Dang what? Oh, you lost. Okay. Let's try nuking the... No, they don't seem... What? Yep, nukes. Nukes. We jump... They're so tall, we only jump up to like their head level. Oh! Did they? Oh, they don't fall. Okay. You would do well to not underestimate them. You should. Alright, let's go ahead and swap to that. They defeated my horde? Can't believe these idiots. Are we really idiots? We have to strike it ourselves. Alright. Time to end a Chaos Origin. I struggle with Slavic and Latin languages. I've never even tried Slavic. Once you get like umlauts and such, I am very confused. Quit looking at me like that. Who was he talking to? I missed that interaction. I'm too busy kicking around the battlefield. Alrighty, can we abduct y'all? Go for a little dip? Come on, y'all. Washing machine time. Need a bath. Alright, I think we need to swap the Honda now. Oh, I'm gonna be targeted. I don't have magic. That's okay, I can Musu out of it. Okay. Okay. What is next? We are pretty powered. Oh, flashy behind me. What's flashy? Ooh, someone jumped. Who jumped? Oh, it's... Oh, he did. It's Monkey Man, but he's gone. Honda is just the win button. Why do you resist us? Do you think you can defeat a god? Yeah. Yep. We do. Do I just need to, or does everyone need to reach here? The gate ain't open. Alright, who else do we have to fight? Oh, swapping characters and dropping names. Perfect. Nuke. Perfect time. Magical nukes. Beautiful. They're just pouring over the fence. Alright, I defeated them. Will you open the gate? The gates do open. Are we here? These are really interesting constructed boats. They're just like flotillas. Do you think they'll make it out? I sure hope so, because we need to be able to play them. Don't worry about them. I'd be more concerned about whether Ares just lets us go or not. If he comes again, we will combine our strength again. Yes, it's strange, but I feel like together we can overcome anything. The power of friendship! Victory! Alright. Oh, hello, Judah. Hurry up and get aboard. Aid from the heavens! Alright, we gotta go. We have lottery tickets, Alright, let's go ahead and dismantle that. Sell that. I'll keep that one for now. That one can go away. Wait, sell. Dismantle. Dismantle. What is that? A 16 and a might. Let's go ahead and dismantle. 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 Sell. 26. Nope. Sell. What about those? That's decent. That's pretty darn decent. The 20. Meh, maybe not. I don't know. It's hard to tell. I'm done. I'm done. Overwhelmed. Get out. Ooh. Next. Next cutscene. In the end, we failed to protect the castle. If you hadn't shown up, we wouldn't have.
救援者
Yep, we saved people. We're good. We need to be more powerful, get more bracelets. It'll be difficult to win without using the bracelets, but if we do use them, it increases our enemies. So what do? We don't have time to think about it. The mystics are still holding them. First we need to think about escape. Oh, we haven't escaped yet? Oy. I don't want to form a party. I want to upgrade a party. Can you skill? You know skill. Can you skill? You can kind of skill. Sure. Magic damage increased, because you need more damage, my man. Increases defense. Yes, he goes down very squish. Alright. I get overwhelmed with weapons. I don't even want to look at it. Nope. Not looking at it. We're going on to the next one. Ares and Athena, gods of Olympus. The force they led was almost too powerful to believe. The coalition fought back bravely, but was defeated. I know Uesugi isn't voiced by Joju Nakata, but it sure sounds like it. What else has that person voiced? With the aid of Susan, I'm just going with Susan, because that's what you guys were calling him, and the other mythics, the coalition army started their retreat, but Ares only pressed his attack. Even worse, an ambush lay in the path of the beleaguered. I know that word, but I cannot remember how to pronounce it. Beleaguered? Is that right? Beleaguered? Coalition. Beleaguered? The scouts have returned. Ares' forces are fighting with unknown warriors up ahead. Really? They're still unknowns. Maybe someone has stumbled into this world and being attacked by mistake. Soul Bad Guy from Guilty Gear is probably one of the most famous. Okay. We cannot turn our backs on the people, especially if they are being attacked because of us. By Lustus and Jove. It is that time of night, y'all. We must save them. Beleaguered. Beleaguered? That doesn't sound right. Like tired or roughed up. I know, I've heard the word before, but I always thought that it was maybe I've only heard it pronounced correctly. But beleaguered is not how I've heard it pronounced before, but I'm not pronouncing it the way I know I've heard it pronounced because it was so long ago. Okay, we cannot put him in more danger. Alright. We have more Wu coming. We're going to fight with Wu. Alright, more allies. Begin the attack. Now I'm really bothered by that. Okay. The fort is being held. If we don't provide aid quickly, they will fail. Ares' forces have mistaken them for allies of ours. Alright, we have a magic thing here, so we can go ahead and abduct a whole bunch of people. Infinite abduction! Wait, why are you running from me? You should run towards me. Now you run toward me. Alright. Abducting them to the magic. Abduct them to the magic. Abducting to the magic. We can have perma abductions with this thing. And we can chain it. Oh, this is ridiculous. You can have permanent chain abductions. This should not be allowed. This should not be allowed. This is perma abductions. Yep. Beleaguered is another way it's called said. Beleaguered. Maybe that's the way I'm thinking of. My brain is still thinking beleaguered, but Beleaguered. I don't know. That's gonna give me a headache. I'm already struggling. Pong Tong! I've not seen that model for Pong Tong. Pong Tong, sorry. Oh, we can run in here and drop a nuke. Let me run in and nuke. Run in and nuke. Some form of commentary is going on and I cannot read it. Okay. We killed him before even the Chaos Origin could help him. Oh, bye Chaos Origin. Alright, that was easy. This is the most OP of the magic weapons I have found. I love it. I love it. Okay, what's gonna open? Where do we go? I don't want to go too far. Terrain winds. There's only one possible option. We have to take a boat across. Are we gonna light it on fire? The enemy is pursuit. Okay. I'm just waiting. Tell me what to do. Ah, hi, Hanbei. Strategy, fleeing men. I know, we have too many strategists. They all want a word in edgewise. Come on. Come on. Checkpoint. Do we all know what we have to do? I don't. Chaos Origin is about to be a TTRPG item, just because the name is cool. It does sound cool. But in here, it just, like, it's a Chaos Origin seems like an epic item, an epic event, an epic, but it's just like ghosts. They're just ghosts. That buff. Oh, do I have to go help yes I do. I went the wrong way. Good for me, I'm good at that. Alright, we're going down. Ah, I was trying to remember the song, like, the line, It's Going Down, like which songs it reminded me of. The first one was the end title song from Wall-E. That was the first one, and then of course Timber. That was the other one. Oh, I was like, wait, what is that song called? It's Timber. I haven't heard it in a really long time because it was way overplayed for too long. Yeah, I'm stealing the name only. Ghost is lame. Fair. Completely understandable. Alright, time to abduct some people and take us to level ground, because fighting on a hill sucks. Alright, let's see. Nope, we don't have it. Let's do it right now. Let's see. Just kick some flame at him. Boink. Aww! Why are you running from me? No, whatever. Alright, I'm gonna go help the engineers. It's going down. Makes me think Persona 3. It's going down now. Ooh. More references I don't get. I cannot give you this fort. Will you please leave us alone? There's a reason we can't do this, although it looks like you have your own reasons too. Oh, Zhengbao. Defeat is the only option. My goodness. So many things. So many things are happening. Griffins have appeared. I was not expecting griffins. Of all the things that could have appeared, that is not one that I was expecting. Will you follow me or do I need to abduct you? I think I might need some abduction technology. Alright. Time for you to be abducted, Ulan. Come with me. We're going back. How many are here? If there's 3, I'm gonna nuke. If there's 2, I'm gonna have some. Abduct you. Alright, let's go. We don't need to stop. We need to keep. Ah! He didn't like my abduction. He decided to run. Will you fight me now? I'll just abduct you again. Welcome. Perma abductions. Darn it! They will not group together. Oh, I don't have any. Alright, how about you? Nope, nope. I just keep pulling them to the middle and then they have to spend the rest of the time running back. There we go. Alrighty. Just keep the escort going. Still the worst type of missions. Only one to fight? Sad day. I really want to use a nuke, but I can't justify it on just one target. It's like ulting on one target. It's like, no, I want more out of it. Sure, it could help us if it's speed along, but I am greedy. Alright. Oh, he has 1! I thought he was dead. No. There we go. Okay, we need to both escort up here and go down below. Let's go ahead and send these guys here first. Is there people up above? Is that what I'm seeing? Yes, that is what I'm seeing. I'm not supposed to fight them, but there's a whole bunch of them, and I'd like... ShangSe! Hello, ShangSe! And Saiwenji! Saiwenji's here! Alright, we gotta nuke them. Everyone's getting nuked. I'm excited for these characters. I want them on my team. I really want Saiwenji and ShangSe. That would be awesome. Yep. They all went. Alright. That was one of the best uses of a nuke I've done in a long time. Can you hear my voice is going? My voice is shot. Alright. Oh, they've skedaddled. Can I skedaddle with them? Yes, I can skedaddle with them. Alright. Moving along, moving along. What are you? Oh, hello. Yes, I am ready to face you. Alright, abductions, abductions. You know what? Let's bring Sonata out. He needs to play a little bit. Alright. Ow! That hurt. Alright, Musu. Magic Musu. Your skills are very impressive. I wish to fight you again. You know, you could just, like, spar if you join the side. Ow, ow, ow. What was over there that hit me? What is it? Was it an ally? Oh no, it's just flames from above. Don't stand in things. Oh, what's that? That's, not anyone important. Oh, yep. There you go. Alrighty. Just go away. You're delaying me. No! Okay, next flashes. Next flashes. Oh, we have a nuke. Let's nuke these flashies. Can we nuke on a horse? We cannot nuke on a horse. Oh, we got a nuke. Time to nuke. Our experiments of horse nuking was very close to getting us in a bad place, but we're good. So easy. Oh. Those bird-like creatures. Wait, what bird-like creatures? I don't see any monsters anymore. I wanted to see the bird-like creatures. What were those? Oh, the griffins. Aww. I wanted to see what the griffins look like. I mean, I could imagine, but I still want to see their rendition. Alrighty, tell me where to go. I just thought of the perfect example of Sengoku Basara being more over the top. Yukimura uses 2 spears, tiger forks, they're like tridents, and Mezumine uses 6 full-sized katanas. What? Okay, okay, you're right. Wow. Oh, okay, they're here. Ares is here. 3 in each hand. How does that even work? I don't. Wow. Phobos, hello. Time to unveil our strategy. I'm really just going after Ares. Unfortunately, that wouldn't be a good idea. Will you stop and fight me? Will you stop and fight me? I'm tasty. I could abduct. We are on fire. They've set fire to their own ships. Are they insane? No, you've never lived in the Dynasty Warriors era, have you? Alright, if she gets smacked, I feel like we're probably not going to do well because of all of... Oh, I don't have magic Musu. I really just want to kill these guys, and they are not happy. Now hit them with the ambush! I need more magic. That's my only hope of living. Okay. I need more magic. I need more magic. I am terrified. Here, okay, I need to swap. Like Wolverine's claws, but not attached. Pure finger strength. That's ridiculous. Nene! Playing with fire is naughty. That doesn't... Alright, they're still running. Okay. What are we supposed to do? Defeat Nene. But what if I want to defeat these guys? Well, if I got hit by that, that would have been very bad. I want to nuke them. I want to nuke Ares. Nuke. Here it comes. Who's end it? Am I going to end it early? Not a Torres, everyone's mom / friend. Yeah. Oh, well, okay, they're gone. Oh, this does go over. Okay. Chaos Origin. Yeah, we can end that. How could you have done this to a god, you mortal scum? Well, get better. Perfectly timed support. Nene! Alright, let's Musu you. Oh, actually I shouldn't have. Her Musu is so underpowered compared to the heavy Y. The magic Y. Or the magic heavy. Let's just use a normal Musu. And nope, I don't have... Why no more? I cannot normal Musu. Okay, that's fine. Whew, I barely got that one out in time. I did not get that one out in time. I'm swapping for a little bit. I feel like being powerful. Welcome. Die. It's really nice to have an I1 button on your team all the time. Okay. Do I need to reach or does he need to reach? If I go by myself, will that end it? Let's give that a shot. I feel like the answer is no. Oh, hello you! Let's nuke him. That'll be fun. We're here and all. I should have done it as the other character though. This person does not need the XP. Oopsies. Wow, they didn't all die. Was I too far away? It's okay. They just got spin cycles. He sealed off? It ain't sealed anymore. All the people are getting here. Yep, Lydian's gone. Coalition's supposed to make it. I've never seen anyone fight like you before. No one has ever existed like this before, ever. Alright, go, go! Where's the... Alright, here's the line. You all must cross it. Move it, Shuge! Why you stand? Oh, we have to wait for everyone else too? Fine. Move your little squares. There we go. Go, go, go. We managed to escape. There are so many more reds I could have damaged. Missed opportunities. Great victory for combined intellects. Oh, I'm done with my second soda. That's a sad day. Looking forward to a few drinks tonight. That sounds like Pong Pong. I see. Things are pretty in a difficult position. If we all work together to resolve them, we can resolve them, just like we did today. Please, let us fight with you. Yes, everyone wants to be on our side. We're getting quite the party together, it's true. This is Susano's... You told me how to pronounce it and I do not remember. Another mystic from our mystic realm. I will also aid you. It's the most unexpected, though, having to fight alongside humans again. I do feel like I've seen you before. Anyways, whether this is our first time, or first time in a long time, nice to have you with us. Alright, we have Pong Tong. We have Musu. We have Hanbei. Imagine running a campaign for this party. No. No. Alright, let's read this person. Harsh leader of the Mystics. Ooh. One of the leading figures and most powerful warriors in the Mystic realm. He is extremely confident, unsurprisingly, in his abilities and has earned respect of his subordinates. He tends to be a bit arrogant at times, but is willing to recognize the strength mankind possesses. So he's the arrogant ally. Oh my items. We're gonna have to deal with this, aren't we? So, I don't care. We're getting rid of that one. Reach. I don't want to make decisions. That one actually might be good. That's a 24. That's a 29 with a whole bunch of things. All right, this one can go away. Nope, I want to dismantle. That one can go away. That one can go. Nope, I want to sell. Or not sell, dismantle. Dismantle, sell, sell. Let's go ahead and no, let's keep that one. Dismantle that. And, it's so hard to decide. Oh, no, we're going to sell these because that one's awesome. Wait. Yeah, so that's a 29. That's a 20 plus might. Let's dismantle. Sure. Divinity we can get rid of. Don't know what it does. And those are some decent boots. I was in a party of 20 players. Each turn was like 1 to 1.5 hours. My goodness. Rounds, not turns. Yep, I figured. Yeah, so many items. It's crazy. Ugh, and he has too many again. Alright, so. Oh my. This guy is just turning into our farm for things. Because he has the crazy one that he has equipped that I'm not sure you could get any better than that. Okay, sell everything. You cannot dismantle or sell all. Wait, then what one am I using? That scares me now. Am I not? Fine, whatever. We'll do that. Nope, not that. There we go. Continue. Continue. Blinky. Eyes dry. Oh, there's an ad break. As it turns out, we asked a man with a close relationship to us to perform an investigation. This man is called Zhuo Shi, who has made his report. He has discovered how to control the strange horrors that have come into this world from Olympus. He has been called to this world? But what do you mean, controlling horrors? The only way to find out is to go and see him. He said he is waiting there with new allies. What do you think? Let's check it out. Yep, sounds like a good idea. Yep, we need more friends, because everyone needs a word in edgewise. Hundun will appear. What? For battles in which Hundun appears, you will choose the difficulty setting Pandemonium. Doing so will allow you to obtain crystals and powerful weapons, but the health of standby officers will not be recovered with normal abilities. Also note, you will never know when or where he will appear. So this is like roulette. It just suddenly everything's impossible. Honda functioning as the starter Pokemon carrying everyone else. Yep. Yep, exactly. Zhuo Se. Yeah, I don't know who it is, but they're apparently important and coming up. I don't want to do party things. I want to look at officer things. Okay, good. What can we give you? Increases defense. I feel like she kind of goes squish quite a bit. How about you? Nah, we're good. Nope, back. And you? Ooh, okay. Increases damage by magic. Increases defense. Increases health. Attack, defense, and health. That's good. 2 aerial thrusts. Alright, let's do the overall one. Okay. Now let's look at the weapons here. Okay, so we do have the crazy good one equipped. That one's ridiculous. What's this guy using? That's a 29. This one's also a 29, but that one has more things. Okay, yeah, we could probably sell all these next time. We're good. If I had to guess who the ally was, it would be him. Every time he turns up, he's basically bordering on omniscience. I'm not familiar with that character at all. Fuse weapons. Can we make your boots better? Let's see, what do we want to give her? Can make wine appear after defeating an enemy. What does wine give you? Increased drops for more powerful weapons. That's probably good. Alright. Unfortunately, my voice is giving out, so I think I have to call it there. But it has been great talking with y'all and having this back. I will talk with my group and see if we can't get a peak night going, so look for that in the future. Probably next week would be the earliest. Yeah, but my voice is going, and so I need to call it a night. Thank you for stopping by, Hoverboard. It was fun. Yeah, all that. Many carrots. Duplicate that line. Well, ads just ran, so I will call it here and probably do a straight end. I appreciate everyone, and have a good rest of your week, and if you're in the US, happy 4th of July.